Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hold on a minute here. So many videos to watch. I'll be right with everyone in just a second. Yes, we're raiding again today, guys. We're raiding again. This is not a regular occurrence, by the way. This will not happen all the time. Give me 1 second. Let me double check this. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're raiding today. We're raiding some more today, I should say. I'm gonna do my inventory real quick. I did a solo fractal earlier today for my newest video. Oh my god, he's actually working on a video. I can't believe it. Yes, I am working on a video. And I had to do a fractal for said video. Namely, the underwater fractal. I did it. I soloed it. There's so many that you can solo nowadays. Like power creep has become such a huge thing that you can literally solo everything like in the game now. It's insane. All right, I gotta go through and just open a bunch of stuff, break down a bunch of stuff, deposit a bunch of stuff, get all this shit out of here. I don't know what to do with any of these. Oh, I can just yeah, get rid of these. Yeah, mushrooms, sure. Infuse this thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, this thing. This thing. I don't know why I have some in my bank, but that's okay. That's a-okay. None of these sell for anything. 27? No. Arrows. Arrows are the biggest ones, but that's okay. I need ectos, dude. I'm not getting any ectos. Is anyone else, like, having a hard time getting ectoplasms? Man, my ectoplasm drops have been, like, so shite lately. It's really bad. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's like Guild Wars 1 music. It hits different, you know? It really does. Oh, there's one more. Oh, look. Ecto. Yeah, now that I never paid attention for ectos until this latest expansion, and now I'm like, ooh, I need ectos, and you know, I would get them all of the time, and it's like, what the chicken booble. I'm gonna join them in voice chat. Can you guys even hear the I mean, is it really important to hear the in-game sounds? I guess not. Don't switch.
Who's up?
Hi, friends.
Hello, Lore Keeper O'Reilly. Hey, you have like all the other things you're gonna need for this, right? Like the
I
battery and
don't
all
know.
that shit.
No, I need to find the battery. I don't have that. I told you that yesterday. I didn't work on any of the stuff today. Let me look at it.
Okay. Hopefully, like there's a mirror that you need to have. I think the mirror gets charged
I don't know
somewhere.
where I'm looking. Where am I looking for this?
What do you mean? Where are you looking for this?
Oh,
It's called Envoy
raids.
One.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Well, you
it's
just type
not.
in Envoy, ENVOI.
I
It's probably
hate
under Legendary
this.
Crafting.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's just look. Okay. So, um, I have the battery, or I have the bloodstone fragment. Okay. So the bloodstone battery I need to find in the
Right. I
stronghold
think.
of the faithful, and I charge
Yeah.
it in Rada Novus.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So that I believe comes from Keep Construct.
I don't know. There's another Soul of the Keep is collect. I am live, so you can look at my stream if you want as well. Collect a stone soul after defeating the keep construct and use chalk goop to free the soul inside.
Yeah.
So that's defeating the keep construct.
Okay, then the battery might be at the very end after we kill Zera. I forget which one is which.
Strong. It says from the stronghold of the faithful. I don't know which one
Well,
that is.
that's the entire raid.
Oh, that's the whole wing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Tormented Aurelium.
Right, that's if you have the mirror, though.
Yes. Scavenger and Auric Basin. Where's this guy at? Where's the scavenger guy at? Sorry, I just didn't look into any of this.
So he is, I believe he is the guy who is at the north pylon, like when you're collecting the masks or whatever.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I think that's where he's at. You can grab it.
I don't know. Tarnished Treetop is where he is.
Yeah, so that's to the north of you. Do you see?
Oh, it's right in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I need something from him. What do I need from him? Need a
You just need it.
polished Aurelium.
Yep.
Give it to me.
Be part of the quest that does the pylon.
So there's a waypoint just to the top north. Yeah, go there. I'm on a delay, so I forget YouTube has a really atrocious delay.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. You're probably already done. But anyways, there's an event down there at that tree that you need to go to, and you need to do the event, and then I believe from the event you get the mirror.
No, I buy it from the guy. I just bought it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
but he's only a vendor after the event.
Oh no.
No,
You
he's
bought
a
it
vendor
from
all the
a
time.
vendor.
He's a vendor, or maybe, yeah, he's the faction provisioner. So I bought because you gotta buy polished Aurelium, which I just did, so I have it. And then what do I need to do with it? I need to use it to capture the tormented energies of the Twisted Castle. Okay.
Thanks.
Purchase Itzel Spirit Poison from Jaka Itzel and use it while defeating the Keep Construct. Okay, let's go find that. I know where Jaka Itzel is. Jaka Itzel.
Yeah.
Who do I buy it from? This guy? Nope. Probably. Oh, it's nighttime.
Commander.
Hey, what's up, Blue?
You teaching raids?
What up, Blue?
Yeah, we're gonna try to
Not
get
so much teaching, but
a Raleigh through here. We're gonna have Pickums and a Raleigh.
what is it
And
called?
I'm guessing
Spirit?
Shuby because Shuby's in
It's a
here,
Spirit.
and
Yep.
then we have Heian, who is brand new to Wing 3, so we'll end up teaching him.
Nice.
Oh, you can buy that
Yeah.
from any Itzel vendor.
Yeah, we're just
Okay.
waiting on a Raleigh to gather up all the stuff that he needs because there's like items that you have to like charge with. You gotta charge items when you're in Wing 3, and that's what he needs to do.
Thank
So
you so much.
Gotcha.
yeah,
Take a look.
he wasn't working on Envoy 1 until yesterday when I made him start working on Envoy.
I
1.
mean, I kind of like I did certain things, but
On
yeah, I mean,
accident?
no, I had like stuff done before. Like I did a stream where I actually went into someone had completed one of the wings, and I actually went in to like collect the items that I needed out of it to work on it. So it's like I had worked on it, but I'm like I don't raid, so it's like I feel like it's kind of not. There's no point to really doing it, you know. But whatever, I'll do it.
But you will, right? Because how many legendary insights do you have?
Not that many. I told you that.
Yeah, but over time you'll have enough.
I have 28.
Not bad, not bad.
You're
Good start.
over. Yeah, you're over 1/6 of the way there, dude.
Wow. You're over 1/28 of the way there. Like, okay.
I'm trying to be optimistic, bro.
Okay.
Optimism, man.
So, Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, so that's fine. We don't need that. I don't care about that. Okay, so collect the soul. Collect the bloodstone battery is what I need to do. Collect the stone soul. Use the polished Aurelium. Use the Itzel spirit poison, and then find a bloodstone infused ectoplasm. That's the things that I can. That I think that's all wing 3 stuff that I need to do.
Sounds about
So-
right.
Okay, so I just put that out there. I don't know. So everyone needs to help me out and let me know exactly when these things happen, because God knows I don't know.
That's okay. We'll do our best.
Um,
And if we don't get something this week, then we'll just have to try again next week, Raleigh.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if we don't get it that week, then you'll have to do it the week after that. And all the while, you'll be getting legendary insights. And we're not.
This is
purposely
just a
gonna
whole.
sabotage
This
it.
is a plot to get me to raid with you every
We're
week.
we're not sabotaging anything
Uh-huh.
tonight. We're gonna do our best.
Uh-huh.
You need that many more people for raids?
No, well, we need to get Shuby, and then Thickums is going to be in here, and Emily might be joining us, and Oliva said she was going to join too. So
I meant like generally speaking. Like you're that desperate for more people in your static?
no, not in the static. No, I just trying to get a Raleigh into raids because he's always like, I don't raid, and it's like, but you could.
Mm-hmm.
That's the angle you're going for. All right.
Yeah, he's just trying. He's just a bad influence on me. What can I say?
Let's use that.
Or a really good one. We'll see.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
we're just a group of degenerates.
True.
I mean, it's fun,
Yes.
but you know, it's just.
That's why we had to mute you yesterday.
I
Yeah,
don't know
no-
what you're talking about.
What?
You and Omer were out of control.
Oh,
We
so
were.
much. I
I
still
came
want
here
to. I
and he was
kind of.
like, damn, I was going way too far.
I wish I was a fly on that like private call wall. You know.
We did not have a problem.
I know.
It's like we're trying to like call out things, and all I hear is like Thickums and Omer like screaming. As like, oh my god, you're both
Wait.
muted.
We were, we fed off each other a little too much.
Yeah, a little bit of a feedback loop between
Oh.
those two.
Yeah.
Is that why you guys were dating? Or like what you consider dating?
Yes, yes, that is. She's picked him up as her personal Dobby.
Yep.
No,
She's gonna be
no,
flying
no,
him to the
no.
states. Listen, he
Mhm.
take pity on the man. He lives in a war-torn country. Israel is only the size of like half of Delaware, right? So anytime
Well,
a bomb
I mean,
falls,
here's
they
the
all
thing.
hear
Here's
it.
the thing. My area of Tennessee is named after, like, half of the cities are named after cities in Israel and Palestine.
Perfect. Then he will. I mean,
Like, I've got.
he'll probably
and
feel
Rick
okay with the
Stevens.
first half. I don't know. He's kind of at war with Palestine right now, so
No, yeah, fair.
yeah, there's a little bit of a thing going on there.
But see, my state is also on the Israel side of the conflict, so
Oh, okay. Well, then he can find safe refuge there, I suppose.
yeah.
Let's see. Hey, Ben Blue.
So what's everyone's favorite wing?
What's
Chicken
everybody's-
wings.
Oh, those are the best. Not really what I'm talking about, but yes, I do
I don't
love
know,
chicken
man.
wings.
Have you ever had turkey wings treated like chicken wings?
I don't think I have.
I've never had turkey wings,
Dude.
period.
What?
Like turkey
Oh,
wings? I mean,
Missing out. Yeah.
Have you had
Missing out, man.
Turkey?
I've had turkey, but I've never had like turkey wings.
Missing out.
Weird.
Sounds delicious though.
Yeah, it is.
Just think chicken wings, but more.
And bigger,
Yeah.
They're-
Yeah,
Because they're birds.
that sounds really good.
Like,
Have you ever
even
had an ostrich
saucier.
wing?
I've never had ostrich. I've never had ostrich, period.
Ostrich is pretty
Ostrich
good.
is. It's pretty good.
I've only had ostrich egg, I think it was,
Ooh.
but
Also good.
it tasted like an
Don't
egg.
hate me.
Ah,
Yeah.
it was an egg to me. I was like, this tastes like an egg.
I've only ever had ostrich burger. Pretty good.
Ostrich burger. Jeez. I feel so uncultured. I haven't eaten any of these things.
Because you are uncultured.
I am.
Thickums, how long are you? Okay, so can I just play DPS tonight? Like, do you guys have heals and alacrity taken care of, and
I
quickness?
can do elect.
Nice. All right, who else wants to do a lack? Who wants to do quick heals or heals and quick? Like, I don't care. Like,
We're in the last round of this toy apocalypse.
okay.
Give me a
If
minute.
I
or
hadn't
two.
already spent like 12 minutes in here before I joined you, I would have just left.
What were you saying, Blue?
Give me like a minute or two. I'm confused what my client wants. I'm trying to like figure stuff out, so I'll mute myself for a little bit.
Okay, buddy. We gotta wait on a Raleigh to get all his stuffs anyway. So
What
it's
do you
all good.
mean? I have everything.
Oh, you have everything now. Nice,
For
okay.
for Wing 3, I have everything. Yes.
Okay, so you got it all.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
I
go
just
in
need
there
to I just need to use the things in there. That's all I like, cuz I have the I need to find a bloodstone battery. I need to find a stone soul. Jesus.
Yep.
Use my polished beryllium. I have the polished beryllium. Use the Itzel spirit poison, which I just bought, and find a bloodstone infused ectoplasm. So
All right.
yeah, a couple of things I have already. Wide mantle ritual goblet, I got that.
Do we know anybody who knows how to do the tower chrono?
I towered.
I can.
Okay, cool. Because I've never done that. I have no idea what to do.
Do you want us to teach you while we do stuff? Like, we don't have to like go in depth with anything. Like, just.
Tower Chrono is pretty straightforward.
yeah,
Is
we
it
can
is
explain
it
those things if you want?
oh shit Is it a two-person thing? Like, can two people do it so I can observe and go
Yeah.
through the paces? Because I learn better by doing.
Yeah. As long as you
Okay.
have. Let me talk to Mesmer and actually, do I have Mesmer?
Yeah. Do you guys have like a specific build I should take?
Chrono specifically, if only for the extra safety stuff, but you can technically get away with I think, or just other Mesmer builds now, because it used to be you wanted shield, but obviously that's changed since a few months ago.
All right. Power chrono. Link a
Probably a
build.
bunch of different variants.
All right. I'm just gonna go to Snowcrows. Snowcrows.com. Builds. Let's go.
I didn't know they still have tower. What's that?
All right. They don't have a tower chrono.
Here's one I linked. Hello, whoever just joined.
Who?
That is Hey Moon.
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 What's up, man?
How are you doing, Moon?
Good. Are you chicken? Pick up.
I'm doing well.
That's good. That's good.
Are we going to start soon?
I would like to. Yeah, we need 2 people. So if we know 2 others,
I can
and I
look around.
here, let me post one more in the guild. Need 2 for wing 3. Greatsword, shield, scepter. Okay, I can do that. Greatsword.
I love how it's shield and scepter instead of scepter and shield.
Right.
Mainhand's shield would be great.
Shield is like the more important one. That's
Oh, yeah.
that first.
Shield is fun.
Turtle it.
I don't know if it's effective, but it's a fun.
What attributes
okay.
do you typically use?
Oh, that's like the next line. All tanky sets.
Oh,
like minstrel
gotcha.
sword.
Okay. Got it, got it.
Minstrel.
Ooh, we can trade with Kilo. Or I can whisper Kilo.
Do you have any preferred upgrades?
Oh, probably some sort of tanky relic. I think I'm going. The only reason I'm going with Relic of Petha is because it's free. I think I just have it on my other builds. I went with Superior Rune of Melandru. I don't know if you have. You said you got legendary runes already, right?
Yes, I do.
Hell yeah. Right. So I went with superior rune of Melandru for toughness and vitality. So that's just extra tankiness. I'm currently not running any infusions or sigils because this is budget and I don't really care.
Okay. Yeah, I have the sigils, so I just don't know which sigils to use. You said something tanky, right?
Yeah. Basically, you're gonna end up taking a bunch of damage while you put down a portal at a tower. Then you fly to the group. You glide to the group. You put down the other end of the portal after stealthing everyone. There's also this one part at the beginning, which is like probably the hardest part of Tower Chrono.
That's the run, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard NASA's bitch about the run a lot, so I've I've heard about that.
Either Thickums or myself will be helping you out with that. It'll be 2 people doing it, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Okay, groovy.
That out. Go lay down. Go lay down. No, over here.
No.
Over here. Go lay
No.
down.
No.
I'm sorry, Thickums.
Sorry,
Not
the
laying
dogs were disagreeing with each other.
It's all good. Also, we probably want to change it to 10-person squad.
Yeah, good call, good call. I've been looking at my stuff. Did anybody actually say anything? Okay, yeah, if you know 2 people who kind of have an idea what they're doing, we're going to be explaining it to Hian. We need to get him in here.
Do I have anyone? Oh, I have Yogg.
If you have somebody who's kind of new to it too, like you could bring them if you know somebody that you're trying to bring into it. I mean, it seems like
I
this is
don't-
the
Yeah, I don't think I do.
good enough group. Okay,
Hello to whoever just joined.
that's Hian. What's up, buddy? I just didn't want to have to type everything out, so thank you for joining. What was that? Guri!
Hey, Guri. Guri, do you happen to have anyone who's also new to raids, like you and me?
Like you and me. Okay.
What?
Totally new.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Me either.
I only just hit 16k DPS last night on Scrapper.
Better than me, bro.
Oh, you said you're good hollow, right?
I mean, I push all the buttons.
Pushing button. A good start.
Yeah. I'm really good at just pushing buttons. I push them in an order that seems to make sense.
Thickums, did you want to do Tower Chrono explanation stuff, or do you want me to do that stuff? I don't care either way.
Up to you, dude.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have a D4 with me. Evens will be you, odds will be me.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. It's evens. I don't remember which one that was. So,
I think you said evens were you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, we need to figure out who's the healers, who's the quickness, who's the elect. So we know that Thickum said that she's doing elect. Do we have another elect for us?
I can do elect.
All right, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Do we have any, like maybe 2 quick heal brands or anybody who can heal and give quick so we can just make that easy or what?
Not it.
I can switch to it after escort. I'm just trying to do Tower Chrono for my first time, so that's why I can't do it this first go.
It's not that necessary for escort. I guess 1 healer is nice though, just for Glenna.
One healer. Who we got?
Guri also said not it. He's just really quiet.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna need 2 healers. So, like, I mean, for the later encounters, we'll need 2. So I can switch to one of them. I can do quickness. Do we have anybody who can heal or do quickness? I mean, I can, but I don't want to babysit. You don't want to babysit the squad, or you don't want to babysit Glenna? Glenna, I gotcha.
Well, I can go on my heal brand if no one wants to.
But then we need somebody for a lack, I guess.
Yes.
Or we don't. I mean,
I
if that's
just
where-
muted myself. Yeah, it's this is like all of this is like a ploy by Chicken to get me to raid. Hi, by the way. He wants me to raid all the time. I don't like. I don't know. I don't want to use it as a crotch or whatever. Like, but the thing with raiding for me is like it really does like even yesterday like my anxiety goes like through the roof, and it's very like I don't know, it's very like I get very like physically like stressed out when I raid, yesterday was a little bit different because yesterday like I didn't really give a fuck, so I kind of sat there and I just did whatever. But it was I don't know, it was just kind of like I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it really because it's just so anxiety inducing to me. And I don't think it's gonna happen all the time. So I don't know why Chicken is so set on like making this a thing. It's fine though. I mean, I appreciate it. But I don't think I'm gonna raid enough to even get my envoy armor, like to get even one set. But whatever. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind hanging out and doing that stuff. So it is what it is. And I guess he's getting like other people to come in and do it too, so it's nice for them as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not rating. It's just one of those things that I don't really enjoy. So. Thank you. Yeah, I did okay. I want to say I did pretty good.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
you
Yeah.
got an instant doobie.
It
Let's
just
see
died.
what they're talking about.
All right. So, am I going to be using Mimic for?
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just I'm not a fan of rotations. I'm not a fan of having to do everything perfectly all the time. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is something that like Guild Wars 2 is just really good for, because you can in like open world PvE and like story content and stuff, you can like kind of just do whatever you want to and it's fine, right? It's like totally okay, and that's kind of more the content that I like. So, I'm sure I'm gonna raid in the future. I'm sure it's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of tough for me right now as well because right now the content, like I personally have a content drought for the Guild Wars 2 content. So I've been playing a lot of other games because it's just really like I just put a really big post out, or not a post, but a comment on Reddit on one of the, like, someone asked about the expansion or whatever, what people thought or whatever. So I put like a big post about it on there. And I kind of just like conveyed my feelings about how I feel about the expansion. So yeah, but anyways, let's get in there.
Let's see, who else can we get? Skyla said no, I'm not doing it. That's fine. Fine, Skyla, whatever.
But yeah, so I don't know. I did work on the video today though. I did work a little bit on the video. I don't have any. I have one.
Yeah.
I did work a little bit on a video today, and I'm still thinking about doing
We got your message.
a
Help, but are you sure you're up to the
Alright,
mission?
today's a really good fractal
When
day.
Bennett told me about the horrors he endured while in White Mantle captivity,
so much
I felt
happening.
it my duty
It's like
to
my thought
assist.
process is like not
We'll blast
working.
these zealots back into the history books.
I worked a little bit on the video today, and I'm still thinking about doing a. I want to do the podcast. I do want to do the podcast. The problem is that like I feel like it's just gonna be like my videos where it's like no one's gonna listen to them, and I'm like, it's always there's always that stigma of like, if people, if people aren't gonna listen to it, if not a big chunk of people, like I'm sure there's gonna be people that listen to it, but if it's not a big chunk of people, and if it's not like there's more to than like just watching a video, or my videos, my goal has always been to start a discussion, right? And none of my videos ever create a discussion. None of them ever get people to actually voice their opinions or comment on anything, right? It's always like every video that I make, I pose questions, and I never get any answers to the questions posed in my videos. It's something that I've realized over the last few months, and I'm like, you know, it's like kind of like, you know, whatever. The way I feel right now, I mean, I can read you the post, which I guess summarizes my thoughts. I actually still have it pulled up because I was reading through it earlier. But it says, personally, I really dislike it. As others have said, the quality has really dropped, not just in the sense of size, but also what's actually in the expansion. People wanted more raids, fractals, dungeons, but we got rifts that are just defeat Cryptus events, and the one convergence, which is a plethora of defeat Cryptus events. Don't get me wrong, I understand that ArenaNet... We're about to get ready. Don't get me wrong, I understand that ArenaNet has been struggling since the layoffs, and the team probably isn't the same anymore, which might mean that the team is less experienced and so on, but I just think the lack of variety in the few events we got is awful. Defeating Cryptus is 80% of the expansion so far. That makes it extremely boring. When I look at maps that are fun to me, I think of maps that have variety. Think Grothmar. That map is fun because it rotates through a variety of events. It's not just defeat X enemy. I don't make games and I don't know what it takes, but when you design your entire expansion around doing one thing, that becomes stale really fast, no matter how much content you add. The other 20% are events that involve flying around on your sky scale, which again is fine, but it becomes a huge problem when that is the only variety you see in the events. I found the initial release of Secrets of the Obscure to be great. I figured that yes, a lot of the stuff is just defeating Cryptus, but the variety was in the fun lore we got, and we were still looking forward to getting advanced rifts, and I was hoping that release 2, 3, and 4 would add some variety. I'm sorry to say, but convergences aren't it. Like others have said, they feel like a meta event, putting it on a timer like world bosses, but making it instance is annoying. I have only done convergences about 3-4 times because it's simply boring. I've defeated more Cryptas in the last few months than I've defeated Mordrum or even Forged in my entire time playing Guild Wars 2, because that's all the expansion is to me. I wanted rifts to feel different. I wanted them to be varied in the sense that you need to do different things in order to complete them, but it's just defeat enemies. The core game is still incredibly fun to me because you can stumble across so many variants of events, which helps engagement and immersion. I feel like Guild Wars 2 was never designed around grinding out the same one event over and over again. It's a staple in the MMO market, but that is, for me at least, a huge part of what sets Guild Wars 2 apart. As heart and soul in even the smallest events, now events are just added because they have to be there, so let's just make them all the exact same. The balance doesn't really help because power creep is huge now. And most enemies nowadays, to be properly adjusted, feel like they're just HP sponges and not interesting to fight at all. I really like the Temple of Febe strike, but that really isn't enough to say that the content is engaging. 90% of my playtime is just me watching something on Monitor 2 because Monitor 1 is not engaging at all, but rather just mindlessly running around hitting 1 on everything. I have a feeling that the fractal will just be another convergence, or will be a convergence fractal, meaning just defeat more Cryptus until you see the boss, which is fine for a fractal, but when you have just been doing that the whole time, it becomes incredibly annoying. I really miss having a lot of cool achievements to work towards. We barely got any in this expansion, and those were always fun. Those were always what kept me playing throughout all the releases. Nowadays, I just log in to get my AA because there are no fun achievements to do for the new releases. This is probably me just rambling, and at this point I don't know if I can actually pinpoint exactly what my issue is with this expansion, but it really just feels lackluster, and it's starting to show that this ArenaNet is not the same from a few years ago. So that is how I feel. Let me go back into...
Again. Alrighty,
Bruh.
so blue is gonna start the encounter if we all GG and just stay dead.
Thank God I
And then-
tuned in right at the right time.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen when he's unalive yourself immediately? Yeah, perfect. So what we're doing here is this is kind of like a little bit of a bug.
They're bugging. They're bugging
yeah.
it.
Yeah, so when you talk to Glenna, and once Glenna gets to a certain point in her dialogue, Blue's going to kill himself, and then we'll be able to like res each other during the fight and stuff. So it's a little cheesy. Get out of combat and change your stats or change your gear if you need to. It's good fun.
Ready?
I'm gonna be real honest. I have not done this bug in forever.
Yeah,
So
so
ready, check it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure everybody's here.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, I mean, I feel like I was trying to be fair. You know, I still love Guild Wars 2, but it just feels, this expansion feels so different from the ArenaNet. Like, even, like, when I really came to this realization.
Right, is my creation.
I came to this
Right.
realization
Mm-hmm.
when the weapons came out. This is when the realization set in for me.
Oh, no, didn't
Well,
you-
I mean, yeah, Guri's doing back work. So who? Yeah, I don't know who wants to babysit Glenna. Hey, Raleigh, come here. You're gonna learn how to babysit Glenna.
Okay.
So see how you have a special action key?
Mm-hmm.
If you use your special action key, Glenna's gonna run to you.
Okay.
So try it right now.
Just sack Glenna.
There you go. And so you're going to be pulling her along as we're going. You want to
Okay.
keep her ahead of the backboard, but not so far up to where she's like dying on everything else. So when you're moving Glenna, there's going to be these white circles that you can see over here.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be in the white circle to advance the event.
Okay.
So yeah, just keep bringing her over, and then she'll run into the circle, and then the bridge will come up.
Protect me.
Or
I'm
I
about
will
to
get a
try
ley line.
something. What are you doing?
There we
Getting
go.
us across.
This is my third time doing this week, this wing this week already.
Oh, nice.
Nice
All right,
work.
so now, yeah,
If
now
I
you're gonna
ever
have to
need a
bring
lever,
Glenna over here.
I'll send you a mail.
Are you familiar with the concept?
Am I
of
too
finding
far?
a
I don't
Glenna?
have a
Yeah.
raid problem.
Here, Glenna.
Roger.
Now, it's the rating question, and the answer is always yes.
All right, now get away from her because she's gonna drop a
100.
bomb and blow you up.
Bomb planted. Cover your ears. Ear
All
canals
right, so since me and Blue are going to be off, Thickums, can you kind of like guide Orali and because you're going to be able to see what he's doing, so let him know if he's needing to change anything. All right, and Blue, I'll follow you. You just tell me when and where to go.
Alright.
I want these intruders destroyed.
Go over here to the cave. I'm gonna use messages. Don't worry about using
You can
it.
destroy them safely as long as you don't get
And
too close
then-
to the detonator.
Start your mimic
What's
now.
that?
Our next target.
Channel it and then just
Pick up the
follow.
pace, people. We've got a
I'll go
party
this
to
way.
crash.
Alright, so we're gonna take a very specific path. Oh, that's my bad.
Make sure someone stays with me.
I did
I
not
need reinforcements.
use my abilities for stuff.
Keep them out at all
That's
costs.
not me though.
Maybe
we loved
GG.
it.
Yeah.
Keep us
We can
out.
just get out of combat. So
Something
like,
big
let's
is
get to like
happening inside.
a safe area. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I've done this too. So yeah, I'm new to raids, so
Nice. It's all good.
So we're basically gonna chill right here. I'm gonna push up a little bit, but this is
We're
about as
getting
far as we can
destroyed
go.
down here.
And we're gonna kill the waves until they get to that tower up there. Drop the portal so that we can pop up, claim it, and we're done.
Guri just spinning in circles.
yeah.
Nice.
Alright, grab your mimic. Well,
And I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'm gonna talk to chat. And I'll talk a little bit more. I think in a little bit
Chicken, we're gonna go to this very specific pathing.
about, because I feel like there's like certain things that I didn't really talk about in the post that I don't know. It's really hard for me to pinpoint exactly, but I'll talk a little bit more about the weapon. Like I kind of started talking about the weapons, but I feel like I have like a specific point when it comes to the weapons and why I feel the change in ArenaNet is really apparent now. And I'll talk about that you know, after we're done with this.
I'll do this one first, and you can do the next one.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and both bounce up. We're gonna do a portal entrance right here, and we're just gonna glide down. You might get pushed. That's perfectly fine. down. And
Alright, so
then,
then we'll stack up on blue.
so we're gonna use Mass Invis here. Then I'll Mimic and Portal. So if you want to do this without chat, without like coordinating and voice chat or anything, Mass Invis is sort of like a signal for everyone to just shut up, get to the Mesmer, and take the portal. You can glide back down. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so when you take the portal, you just immediately, once it's claimed, you can take it right back down. And
There's a little.
who's babysitting Glenna?
I am.
Yuri. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Aurelia's.
Okay.
Do
So
we move
Raleigh,
her?
when you're babysitting Glenda, you wouldn't usually go up with the portal.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure who it was, so I just stayed back, so it wouldn't be a problem. But
Oh,
yeah, you can
okay.
go ahead and bring her up. Just keep her
Okay.
along the grass.
Come to me.
So now what do we do?
We do have a warg on the way.
Yep.
Guri is focusing on that work. So Chicken. So
bring
this is
her,
very important.
Bring her here and have her set this off.
What we want to do is we point and laugh at everyone else who has to do the work for us, and we wait for them to line
And
up.
then go ahead and bring her back to this one.
So the ley line just happened. They ley lines spawn after every white circle is cleared. So we're
Gotcha.
gonna find a little ledge. I can just get up here, and we'll just glide, take the ley line.
Dude, I keep getting knocked down.
But you get up again.
Yeah.
You know, Corella, you can move her up to like right here.
Move.
All right, so we go ahead and do that portal setup.
They're gonna do their portal thing. We have to kill Ward.
Dude, I totally just fucked that up. I just used like all my skills.
No worries. You don't. It doesn't matter.
Alright, everybody stack up. I'm gonna mass invis us now.
Org.
Oh,
Or-
wait, we have to wait for Lord, we have to wait for Lord.
Okay, never mind. I just mass invis. Good thing O'Reilly has one. Or, Blue has one.
Warg's dead.
Alright, massive this time. Go ahead and do that portal. Nice. Yeah, that's like the main like difficulty after you do the little running part. It's just a matter of coordinating. And, like how much damage everyone's taking. If everyone's in combat, it's now a good time to put that portal down. Basically, you've got plenty of time for portal. It's like 60 seconds. Usually it takes you like 10 seconds to get there, so it's not that big of a deal. Or to get from top of the tower to the group. Maybe
Alright,
even
so
less.
do I glide up now?
We're just clear. I think so. Yeah, we can go down.
Okay. Alright, Glenna. Fuck, chill.
Not this one, the next one. So just the one with the red ring. You got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I don't have a portal up right now, so...
Oh, okay, no worries. I'll do it then. Portal, see? You do want to
Oh,
be a little
shit.
critical? What?
They like shot me out of the air.
Yeah, they'll do that.
It's like Duck Hunt with a chicken.
To watch stream again. Alright, so I'm gonna just casually just wait for this group to finish up. I'm gonna mass invis because I'm pretty sure we'll have enough time to clear this. Take the board. And
Not enough people around.
bit of an issue.
Yep. And we got a Ward down there. I'm jumping back down.
Alright.
Maybe the old-fashioned way.
Ian,
Don't worry about killing them.
Ian, if you get the little
Right,
message
chat.
up, Ian, if you get the message to respawn, go ahead and click it as fast as you can if they get out of combat, okay? And we're not in the stream channel, so you can just like unmute your mic and talk if you want. Watch out
So
for the
mine
bomb
forming
spawning.
right next to us.
So if I was like optimizing stuff here, because we have instance bug, I could swap to something like DPS, something like maybe like Connie Bird, and just start here significantly. And I'll just wait to get out of combat again. Pop back.
Alright, out of combat.
Thickums is running ahead. All right, cool. I'm respawning.
Oh, it's a
Just
kind of
killing mines.
All right, let's keep advancing.
Over here.
Yes, you are
we're
Glenna.
also- No, it's because we bug the instas. Just being a good boy. So, Chicken, if you ever find yourself in a situation, like kind of like how I was, where we just didn't have enough people, swap to Greatsword, use Greatsword 5 to push enemies away from you guys. Tell people to stop hurting them, and you remember, you just want to outnumber the amount of enemies in that circle, so
Okay.
don't worry about killing them. If you kill them, they eventually respawn and start causing issues. Also, for the people who are not used to this raid, you see the little...
Are we ready to
gauge?
for me to move Glenna up here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That is. Oh,
Where's
she's too
Ranger?
far. Well,
On the double.
Ready whenever you are, bro.
We're waiting on them.
So do we wait for them to clear that circle, then we go up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because the ley line won't be there.
come over here, Glenna.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, make
Come
sure you
over
heal
here.
Did you guys clear the white circle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop her like back here. Because if a mine spawns, we don't clear it and we accidentally
I need you
cross
here.
it.
All right, I dropped
That
my
also
portal.
went in the raid.
Nice. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run.
All right, I'm coming down to you guys. All right, group up. Mass Invis. Shift R. Go up
Nice.
and go down.
So
Alright,
for
cool.
those of you who are into this,
Perfect.
just look for the gauge and the turret secured bar. Probably like the top right of your screen. Once that bar progresses, then we can take the portal back down.
Over here.
So is there one more tower? The next tower we just kind of run up and do at the top, right? Or we jump off the stairs? I forget.
I go all the way around. Once we get on the stairs, you'll be able to see more ley line stuff.
Okay.
Glenna, closer to us. If Glenna has a fear icon over her head, it means
She's
assassin
too
might
far?
shoot her. Yeah, just make sure you're
Okay.
nice and comfortable with her.
Over here.
Yeah, you don't want to put her in the AoE, but you don't want her to get too far because then everybody comes and kills her really quick.
You don't really want everyone to come. It's usually not a great time.
Yeah, especially when she dies like right here. It's like, all right, let's do it again.
Alright, so Chicken, you see this white circle here? Since it's so close, the one on top of the stairs, since it's so close, we can just start going now.
Okay.
Alright,
And then
we're going up.
this loops all the way around?
Yep.
Okay.
I agree. Oh, oops.
I need you
Wait,
here.
what the fuck?
And then you'll just
Just
bump
low
her
enough
right about
to...
here.
Okay.
Oh, nice glider.
Thanks.
Enjoy your last moments.
Ooh.
I paid for it with gems all by myself.
Wow. Look at you.
Alright, do that portal.
Having disposable income.
Right. What a dream.
Alright, I keep getting caught in the ley line. Alright, so I'm gonna mass invis us here.
Mhm.
Putting down a portal. Let's go up. Alright, and then
Sacrifice
glide
yourself
off.
if you have to.
Leave Glenna on the stairs.
Oh, leave her on the stairs?
Oh, yeah, she's good there.
Okay.
And then we're all going to go to a different set of stairs.
Yep, we're
Just
coming over
set
here.
We're all gonna run over here.
So one thing that you're going to see in this wing, Orali, is there's going to be two symbols that are going to be appearing above your heads. It's going to be a white symbol or a red symbol. So the symbols just went on people's heads. I don't know what it means for this fight. Like I think red can only damage red and white can only damage
Yeah.
white.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it was that way or if it was like the opposite. So
Pretty much just attack the guy that I do damage to.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Tab until you see numbers.
Yeah.
Kill the boar, kill the boar, kill the boar. That's not. I can target that.
Dude, I haven't played Chrono in. Fuck, when was Heart of Thorns released?
2012, 2013. No, later than
No,
that.
2012 was when
14.
Vader came
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it's
2013.
14, I think.
14, 15.
I have no idea what. Yeah, this is. Oops, wrong one. It's like
So
I'm
where
still
you-
stuck in Virtuoso brain.
So where you ask your group to carry you because you did all the heavy lifting before.
Guys, please save me.
Honestly, if they can't kill things fast enough, that's on them.
Bro.
Alright, now
Okay,
we
we go get Glenna and
Okay.
bring her back to the circle.
So, O'Reilly, what you're gonna do is you're gonna call Glenna over here, and then you're gonna stand right up here where I am in front of the doors, because there's an achievement that you get for getting blowed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We promise it's actually an achievement, not trying.
Yeah,
I don't know, with chicken, you never know.
So
No,
I
I'm-
give them ages.
I like
It's
having
the
cooked
first.
chicken.
No, it's always the first gate they troll with.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Everyone clear? Explosion imminent.
Ah.
That went flawlessly.
Did it, Gonna? Did it?
Alright,
I
I'm
love
gonna-
this.
I'm gonna switch to my quick heal brand. Blue, thank you for the explanation, man. I feel like I understand it.
Hi, Zara.
There's actually a bunch of different ways of doing it. There's a Tower Chrono Duo where you don't go up and down, you don't port. And there's a solo chrono, which is you don't port also. Like those are like there's a lot of different ways you can like figure out things. This is the way I like doing it.
Okay. That was useful for me to actually go along and do it because, like I said, I'm a bit Lepega, and if I'm not doing it, I'm just kind of not learning.
That's fair.
All right, so who is so let's go ahead and just look at roles again. So Shubi is Alak in group 3, Thickums is Alak in group 1. I'm doing quick and heals in group I'm sorry, group 1. I meant group 2. I'm doing quick and heals in group 2. So do we have any source of quick and heals in group
If so,
3?
then the sacrifices at Salvation Pass were meant
Yep.
to heal.
Any quick and or
Good luck
heals.
without me.
Did Shubi say she was going to?
I'm a lack.
Yeah, so that's alright, that's a lack. Okay.
Who is
Alright,
ZD Room?
I like you guys too much, so I can heal.
Oh, Moon, you're the
Aw.
best.
I am in sub 2 though.
That's
if you
fine.
wanna
I
move
can.
me around.
Defeating.
Yeah. Moon, I appreciate you. Thank you for moving this along.
Aw, man, you're
no
the
worries.
bestest. Look at you.
Okay, I gotta
Yeah,
use
I can.
spirit poison here.
Mel,
When
Mel
do I
knows
use-
how to do DPS.
When do I do that? Where is it?
You can do it now.
Oh, I can
I'm
do it
just
right now.
allergic to those rolls right now because once
Oh,
I
I
get
see.
known for doing those rolls, I'll be asked to do those rolls.
Thank you.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know what to use.
Wait, you mean people are going to assume that you can be helpful?
Oof.
I'm playing, Mel. I'm playing. Don't go. Don't go.
Damn.
All right.
That hurts. That hurts considering that you pay me, sir.
Yeah.
Can't
Well.
believe Arena and a partner bullying a small time player.
Yeah. Small
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Whatever.
And a
man.
streamer. I'm a streamer as well, so he's bullying
Yeah.
another streamer on
Yeah.
top of it.
I don't
Out
care.
of the business. Look at him.
Speaking of, guys, if you're looking to buy any Guild Wars 2 merch, I now have an affiliate link with the Guild Wars 2 merch company. So
Oh,
there you go.
nice.
Hey,
And
Hey,
and
Let's
if
go.
you use the code chicken when you buy something, you get a discount of some sort. I don't know how much you get, but there's a discount.
Oh, cool.
I didn't buy anything from the link. I have no idea if the quality of the shit's any good, but there it is, guys.
I
I'm the-
love that for you.
I'm the best salesman. All right. Okay, so O'Reilly, this is the keep construct. You can tell because it says keep construct above his head.
Mm-hmm.
If you look around this room, you'll see that there's a bunch of statues. Okay,
Mhm.
these statues throughout the fight are going to illuminate, and then when they illuminate, it's going to summon a large ghosty boy, and the ghosty boy is going to get tethered to a player.
Mhm.
And what we want to do is we want to kill the ghosty boys on the keep construct. Okay.
Mm.
But the catch is if the two, because there's normally a ghosty boy that spawns on one half of the room and a ghosty boy that spawns on the other half of the room. So we want to kill the one closest to keep construct as quickly as possible and not kill the other one until he's on keep construct. Now, if they get close together, they start to fuse into a Super Saiyan ghosty boy. And Super Saiyan ghosty boy, he hits harder, he turns red, he has like a shit ton more health, and he's just a nuisance throughout the entire fight. Okay, so we don't want to deal with that. Throughout the fight, this keep construct, he's going to like there's a CC phase that we cannot miss. If we miss the CC phase, then he kills us all. So when you hear somebody else CC, just CC as hard as you can. You'll notice I put 3 markers around the room. We need 2 people in at each one of those markers because a green circle is going to spawn in approximately those locations. And if one green circle doesn't have I've never seen it actually fail. I don't know what happens if we don't have people in the green circles. Never seen it not happen. So is it okay?
Yeah, you just instantly die.
Yeah, my group is so amazing that we just never have that happen. And all right, what else? So this is the one where I was saying I'm going to probably forget mechanics. There's a point where he's going to like kind of jump into the middle of the room and he does like this thing with his arms, and you're going to get a symbol above your head. It's going to be that same red or white symbol, and balls are going to spawn from the outside of the room and kind of like run in. You need to eat the balls that match the color of the symbol above your head. If the balls get to the guy, then I believe it powers him up, which we don't want. I think that's what happens. Again, we eat all the balls because we're amazing. And then yeah,
sounds like a good Friday night to me.
Yeah. Let's see. And then there is another point where there's gonna do we have a ball pusher? Who's comfortable pushing the ball? What'd you say?
I think I can.
You think you can? Okay, cool. So Thickums is going to thank you, Thickums, for volunteering for that. So there's going to be a ball that spawns. It's going to be a big orb, and there's going to be like 6 or 7 rifts, maybe 8. I don't know how many. I never counted them. They're going to be around the outside of the room. And what Thickums is going to do is push the ball from rift to rift to rift to rift while she's being chased with a bunch of guys. Okay, if we hit the ball, we will push the ball outside of the arena, and then the keep construct is going to come down. The reason we want to get the ball in as many rifts as possible because I think it increases our DPS against him. Like he gets a debuff or something like that for every time the ball touches rift, I think. So we can like really do big numbers during that phase. And that's pretty much it. There's like a lot of looping through those mechanics. I don't think I missed anything, so I don't know if somebody wants to say like, hey, you forgot this, then go ahead and tell me, but I think I got it all. So
hope you're tanking.
Let me just go ahead and yeah, that's fine. I can tank.
All right, let's do it.
You already used your item, right?
I did. I have the buff on. Yeah, 12 minutes. I'll redo it. It's 15 usually. So.
All right, cool.
I probably missed it, but are we designating markers?
I mean, healers can go to the heart. Then I don't know who wants to go to mechanists. Go to circle. There you go.
Okay.
That made it easy. And then I guess we can kind of change it up. Oh, all right, here we go.
Belong to him. More.
All right, so I'm gonna pull him over here so we're next to the guy. All right, spread apart.
I'm staying with boss.
All right. All right, CC, big CCs. Nice, good. Thank you. Get away. All right, so healers go to heart, mechanists go to circle. Yeah, just go to wherever you want for the other guys. Perfect. All right, so this is the thing that Thickums is going to be pushing. So
Oh,
everybody
okay.
else come right into the middle. And then we're just going to kill these guys as they spawn here in the middle. Don't worry about all the other stuff.
Try and bring those statues back to us in a second.
Someone hit it.
Big fail. All right, big DPS on the boss then. I guess I should be next to all you guys, huh?
I'd like some beams.
Sorry, I was on the other side.
You're good, you're good.
All right, I don't know who.
Balls.
Cool.
Got
All
it.
right, ball phase. That's good DPS there, guys. So pay
only
attention.
get the colored ball that's over your head.
Yep. And if you're running around, if you run closer to the boss, it's a shorter distance to run. So yeah, and plus you'll be closer for heals. Because when you eat a ball, I think it takes away a little bit of your health.
Yeah, it takes a chunk of your health.
Try staying close to the center, so that way our healers can heal us up.
Yeah. All right, get away from them. Oh, so yeah, so we're gonna come over here.
Jilly Dylan?
Yeah, so that's what I was. Thank you, Blue. So you'll notice that there's like a pink circle around his feet. If you stand in that pink circle, it's going to hurt like hell. So don't stand in pink circle. All right, fight the guy that just spawned here, Henley the Tremulous. All right, good. Kill the other one.
Who will die next?
All right, CC, big CCs. Bigger CCs, bigger CCs. Nice, good.
Sorry, I had a couple CCs on cooldown there.
I was gonna say, come on, CC Queen, what's up?
I am the CC queen right now. I will have you know.
69 CC, nice.
Hey, let's go.
All right, Thickums is pushing the ball again, so everybody just kind of come into the middle, and don't hit the ball. Let her do her thing, please. The things that are going to be chasing her, it's okay because they don't catch up to her, so just let them chase her.
They're just going for the core.
Yeah.
So just don't target anything but the big ghosts.
Yeah, so there's a big ghost spawning over by the heart right now, so just target it.
Gosh, they caught up.
No, that's still good. Yeah. Alright, we got a ghosty boy in here, so just cleave him down while we're fighting the boss. Easy peasy.
I think we got it.
Yeah, totally. Alright, eat balls with your face.
Oh, red. Ah,
Yeah, oh, it does change.
it changed. Yeah, I was like, oh.
But it's
I was
good
literally
you
about to
recognize
say
it.
that.
Yeah, it's good that you recognize it, man. Look at you. You're such a big brain raider.
Yeah, you're a pro raider now. Look.
Chicken, it's not gonna happen.
Paying attention to the
Not
fine
a
details of the
thing.
mechanics.
So Arali, are you at least enjoying the raids that you're
No,
experiencing?
they are fun, you know. I mean,
Okay.
that's the issue isn't that they aren't good. And like I said, I'm a huge supporter of having them in the game, you know.
Are you enjoying the balls?
I love the balls.
Watch out for the pink circle at his feet,
Oh,
guys. Don't stand in that, okay? Yep. I don't know how to explain the next
Oops.
thing, the Twisted Castle. I'm like extra dumb about that, so.
Bring it. Keep stashing
I can't.
healers.
All right, bring the statue. Did it die on him?
No.
Yeah, CC.
Yeah, CC.
Yep, CC. Big CCs.
Oh, I'm down.
All right, let's get a rally up so he can get the kill. All right, go to your spots, everybody. Oh, shit. So we're about to have a merge. Maybe. Focus on Imnam Dabdam Dadam. really fast? Yeah, I
Fucking
don't know.
knock away. Shubi.
Naguri's carrying us. We're good.
You can't
All right, good. Thickums is pushing the ball, so thank you guys. Or
Projector just got it. That was not good.
all right, no worries. It's get away from his feet. You don't want to get hit by all that stuff again.
more.
All right, let's get Thickums up if we can.
Good.
I'm gonna fix it. I'll keep it with you guys for just a little bit.
You good?
We're good.
Bring it.
Who will die next?
It's coming. CC.
CC.
Nice.
More.
All right.
It's no matter.
Go to your
Repairs are
circles.
trivial.
All right, don't. Well, actually, he's at like 13%. What do you like?
We get like 2.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Really comfortable number.
I guess
All right.
just 1.
Well, let's go.
Another.
Yeah, 1 works.
Yep. Good job, guys.
Ah, he's dead.
All right, cool. So, did you get the item, Arali? You're good on
No.
that. It might be in the
Open the
in the
chest.
chest.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I got a stone soul, but
Isn't that what you need?
I don't. I'm missing one item though. I'm supposed to have spirit strings, and I didn't get them. That's the effect that I have on me, and it didn't trigger after the fight. So that's okay.
Wait. Oh, I guess we'll just have to do it again next week.
Yeah.
Envoy.
So I did get this. I had a stone soul apparently in my bank. I don't know. I have random shit in my bank, so but yeah, that didn't trigger, but that's okay. I need to open the boss chest, but I did.
Well, hang on.
Wait a
So
minute.
so it says here, collect a stone soul after defeating Keep Construct and use chat goop to free the soul inside. So that's
No.
So it's not-
I'm spirit strings. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, is that? I don't think that's. I think
Is
it's
that not
one,
here?
right?
Wait a minute. Did I misread it? It
it
says.
says purchase Itzel poison, spirit poison from Jacket Itzel and use it while defeating Keep Construct.
Yeah. So I have the effect on me, but it didn't trigger anything. I still have the effect on, and I had it the whole
Check
fight.
your achievement panel.
Yeah.
Is
Did you
it-
open?
It's not there. It's not filled out.
What
Oh,
about
it's
the
a-
chest? Yeah,
I-
don't you get a chest?
I opened all of the chests, and I have auto loot, so the main chest in the room was automatically opened for me. So, and I didn't, unless I'm supposed to do something in my inventory, but no,
Yeah,
it's
open
just
it.
I reapplied the
the
effect.
chest in your inventory.
Oh, keep construct chest. Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's.
got it. All right,
All right. Cool.
okay, so I have that. Cool.
All right. So this is So I guess this is important for Raleigh. So
Mhm.
I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing here in
Mhm.
this part. Like this is a big maze. There's portals. I think you just have to. I don't know if you actually have to survive the entire thing, but do you see that big spinning pylon with Zera's face all over it?
Mhm.
Whenever you're facing it, you're going to get a stack of like insanity. I think is what it's called. I'm not entirely sure. For you, I think there. Let me just. double
There's
check on
two
here.
things that I need to do here. I need to use the polished Aurelium to capture tormented energies of the Twisted Castle, and I need to find a bloodstone-infused ectoplasm. Those are the two things that I have that I need to do.
And there are chests that you can loot
Yeah.
after event is done, and you can do it any time this week after you've completed this.
Oh, okay. And that's where I find the ectoplasm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a chance of finding.
Okay, and then what is, so that's fine. And then the other thing is the polished Aurelium. Capture the tormented energies of the twisted castle.
Yeah, so you're going to I don't know if you have to use try to double click on the item. Do you have to use
Oh,
it?
the polished. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I have the effect.
All right, cool. All right, cool. So, it says here in the wiki, it says obtained by using polished Aurelium before or during navigating through the Twisted Castle during Stronghold of the Faithful and gaining around 18 stacks of it's madness, not insanity. But yeah, you need 18 stacks of madness. So
So I
you'll
just
get
need to
that by looking.
stare at
Well,
this thing.
Yeah, but there's also going to be like just because you're going to be running through this maze, there's going to be lots of times where you accidentally look at it. So you're probably going to get 18 stacks naturally just as you navigate through this. I don't know the path though, so when I get to the horseshoe, I'm going to go right if 2 DPS want to come with me because I think there's like 2 switches over there, and I don't know if we have anybody who knows how to do the skips, but pretty much the way this is going to work, Raleigh, is throughout this maze that I don't know how to navigate. There's like these little spirograph buttons on the ground,
Okay.
and somebody just has to stand on the spirograph button. They just touch it really quick, and you'll hear like a gong, and then all the buttons have to be activated for this door that somebody might get lucky and come across will open up. There's also going to be these big statues that are stone. If you look at them, they stop moving. They're kind of like the boos in Super Mario World. If you look at them, they don't move. If you look away from them, they move. So sometimes some player might just have to stand there and look at a statue while other players run past.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just give it a try.
Okay.
Let me ready check, make sure everybody is not in the bathroom.
I just muted. I just muted him. Thank you, HC, for all the help. But yeah.
Yeah, dude, you know my group.
So I do have the polish thing up. So right here, I do have the polished Aurelium up. So
I think I have trails at my home here.
If you want, you can.
So I have that
squad
ready
swap,
to
like Chrono
go.
or something. That way they can port people down instead of having to dodge.
Can we use white mantle portal device in here?
Crazy enough, no. It's like
That's
really
insane
depressing.
because this is literally where you get it from.
Yeah, unless Guri wants to swap to a Tower Chrono build. Just saying.
I could, but then we don't have a healer. So you probably want to have a healer.
What is Moon?
So what they're talking about, Raleigh, is there's going to be a point where we run through this maze and there's going to be like a horseshoe platform. Oh, the other thing, stability is good here because some of these guys will like kick your ass off the platforms and whatnot.
Okay.
You can get feared, you can get knocked back.
Yeah, so there's going to be a horseshoe shaped thing, and I'm going to be going through the right portal, but everybody else is probably going to end up going to the left, and there's going to be this archway there, and if you stand just to the right of the archway and look down, there's going to be another archway at the top of a staircase. What Blue is talking about is you just dodge off, or I don't know if you can run off. You don't jump off, because if you jump off, you get too much height and then you fall to your death. But if you just dodge off that platform and land on the top of the archway, you won't die. You'll come close to dying, but you don't actually die.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what Blue is talking about, is trying to find somebody to help us skip that. So.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, guys.
If you want, you can look at the tower now. Whenever it's like facing us.
I only need to slow you down.
So we're gonna go through this portal here.
Try not
Dodge, dodge.
You're living on
And we're gonna go down the stairs.
They'll come for you.
Anyone who wants to see the skip? You're right over here.
Look for a way forward. This pressure plate just activated something.
Alright, that's the first button.
I grabbed the second button.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let me get 2 DPSers over here with Commander. If somebody can show everybody else how to get down over there, that would be great.
Curry.
All right, I just got my 18. I'm at 22 stacks. So.
Okay, so whenever you can, don't face the thing now because yeah, it'll
I'm
Just
still
make
getting it. I'm not even
Okay.
facing it. So,
So, do you see the archway that is down there that there's a dead person under? You want to aim for the top of the archway. Perfect.
The one that has the dead person on it. Nice.
Yeah.
So
it's a great marker, right?
Juby missed the whole damn stairway.
Okay, look. I have rebound some of my keys just a little bit, and dodge apparently was one of them.
Alright.
all right. So Raleigh, this right here is the button. Do you see it? It looks like a spirograph.
Yeah.
So step on it.
Oh, I accidentally used the portal. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Close enough. Buttons, portals, they look a lot alike.
I thought I had to like activate it like a switch, and then I realized it was actually the portal that it asked me to go through.
This is such a bullshit encounter. Like, I don't know what.
Alright.
What's
just
annoying
dodge
is when the Weeping Angels move anyway. It's like, I'm fucking looking at you, stop!
Dodge down, dodge down.
Oh.
All right, so right here, you're going to see that archway.
Yeah, I didn't.
You're-
Just ignore me.
Well, wait, did you die?
No, I went through the
Oh.
portal.
Oh.
I'm coming back.
All right, if he dies, did you get the item?
Yeah, I got the item.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
should not be.
Oh, I went through the
Looking
wrong
at
portal.
the-
Oh my god, I'm so confused. This is so confusing.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm watching these guys. Just run past me. Chicken, we're good over there.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the
Isn't-
Weeping Angels
Oh,
for you.
it's in
Alright,
here.
I'm gonna put us in stealth.
Go,
And
go,
then
step.
go, go.
Is it this one?
Well,
Oh, it's
I'm
this one.
dead. I just got
Fuck.
yeeted off.
Well, that's fun.
No worries.
I-
Stay here.
So was it
Oh,
here?
okay, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
have
Go.
to
Thickens will carry.
dodge off here. I'll try my best. I didn't do it. I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
I
Yep.
failed.
It happens to everybody.
You have failed this city.
That's it.
Whoops. My toe is touching. No.
ArenaNet, let me observe other players.
I'm streaming right now if you want to watch.
Yeah, that's true. He is kind of streaming right now. Fuck.
So, are we good?
It's not
Yeah, we're good.
entertaining to anyone else. So.
Nice. I think.
Yeah, that's good. God, yes, it's my favorite. Let's
Wow, I did so
go.
good. Alright, just kidding. Alright.
So, Raleigh, after this, so right
Mhm.
now we're way, way, way above the surface. Okay. When we beat Zara, we're gonna go down, and then that's when you can go find one of those treasure chests.
Okay.
In the Twisted Castle. Okay. All right.
Sounds
So,
good.
so this right here is Zara. You can see Zara standing there. Please do not attack Zara. If you attack her, it starts the fight. On the left and right hand sides, we have a couple different platforms. As you can see, they move around, they change shape. That's going to be kind of important. And if you don't know how to glide, that's going to be bad.
Okay.
Hopefully, everybody here has ley line gliding because it's kind of necessary, unless you have really nice mesmers, I guess.
No, Mesmers can get you through the first half of the fight, but then after that, guaranteed death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we're going to split up into two groups, and we're going to go to the platforms that are just outside. There's going to be a ley line that takes us to the platform. And this first one, there's going to be 3 rifts that spawn with 3 balls. And what we have to do is each rift has to go in, or I'm sorry, each ball has to go in a rift to drop a shield around a bloodstone. Then we beat the bloodstone down. Then another ley line will take us to the next platform where there's going to be 3 buttons. When you stand on a button, every second you get a debuff, and if you get 10 of the debuff, something bad happens. So what we're going to do is we're all going to coordinate like on and off, and we're going to stand on the buttons, and then our ranged DPS are going to be the ones who stand on the buttons if possible. But then we're going to beat down the bloodstone, because when all 3 buttons are activated, the shield comes down on the bloodstone. At 9 stacks for the people who are on the buttons, we're going to rotate clockwise, and then once everybody's in position, we're going to say on, bring down the shield, kill it, and then we all gather on that far platform over there. We're going to get another ley line, and then we're going to fight Zara on a big platform that is going to spawn in the middle. I'm going to put 5 markers down. Let me see if I can get them here. So it's going to be like, let's see, 1, This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Okay, so when we're fighting Zera, some of the things you want to watch out for is there's going to be little bloodstones that are spawning around the platform, and they have really big AoEs. At some point during the second half of the fight, we're going to have to destroy those. At some point, I'm going to have you guys move over to the heart because Zera, who's going to be, like she's going to summon a giant laser into the middle of the platform that does a bunch of damage because it spits out a bunch of balls. So when I say go to heart, go to heart, and when I say go back to the middle, we go back to the middle. During the fight, we're going to have a really big jelly field that kind of covers half of the platform. So just try to stay next to everybody. And I'm going to try to keep Zera away from you. So make sure you are behind her because she has a really devastating frontal attack that will hurt you guys if you were in front of her. When we're at the halfway mark, Zera's going to disappear. We're going to run to the far platform, and then we're going to have to glide from platform to platform to platform using our ley line gliding. And then we have to destroy a small bloodstone on each of those platforms, and then we come back into the middle. And at that point, it's a lot of the same stuff we did in the first time. At some point during the fights, 5 players or some subset of the players, depending on how many are alive, they're going to get teleported to a side platform, and they're going to have to deal with one of the mechanics that we played with in the beginning during the pre-events, right? So you're going to have to either stand on buttons or push rifts, or push balls into the rifts. And then once you do that, there's a portal that will teleport you guys back to the thing, and then you just run to us really quickly and get your heals, and that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, that's
that's it. It's like a 15-minute explanation. Where do I go? Left?
So yeah, group 2 will just come over here to the left, and group 3 can go over there to the right. And the most important thing is when we actually spawn Zera, make sure you look at her hips and thighs.
Her hips don't lie.
What was that?
I might have missed it. Did you talk about the SAK mechanic?
Oh shit, you're right. I did not. Thank you. Okay, so there is a random player that's going to be targeted with a special action skill, and there's going to be 4 giant Zera mesmer manifestation things around the platform, and there's going to be a sound that kind of sounds like the THX logo at the beginning of a movie, where it's going to be like, and like when all the Zeras, I think it's when they all have their hands up, she's about to do like this really bad attack. So whoever has the special action key must use the special action key in that moment. Otherwise, the people not in the special action key die. And if you don't use it, then we all die. So yeah, if you get targeted with it, just pay attention to that. And if you don't know when to do it, just say, hey, when do I do this? And then we can tell you now. I do it based off a tone. Like I listen to the sound, other people look at her hands. So
all right, what could go wrong?
I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Chicken, can you swap me and Moon, please?
Make it so
Yep, no problem, buddy.
only to
Thank
fail.
you.
Gliding is the true challenge here, guys. And
Yeah.
gals.
Yeah, gliding is the real killer here. Yeah, no joke. Like, people die to gliding a lot.
But if you don't trust yourself when you jump off the platform, just hold down the spacebar button.
How does it
and you
feel
will
to
be
make it so
fine.
far, only to fail?
See, I got me here. Arali, you come to. Wait, you're here.
Mhm.
Waifu. Who am I missing?
Me?
Oh, Hian. No, Hian. You come to my side.
How does it feel to make it so far, only to fail?
For the people watching me, I don't remember what I usually bring here. I think I know what I want, but we'll see.
And for everybody jumping in here and helping out, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I want people to be able to get their legendary armor because it's so freaking cool.
Yeah, thanks for teaching us.
Whatever. Listen, I know my explanations are long-winded, but when I have people in the squad who have never seen this encounter, I feel like I have to do that.
I wasn't joking. What?
No,
I mean, I've
that's
seen
for
the
Arali.
encounter, but
Yeah,
you know,
you're not the only one in here who's new, bro.
I know, But the only time I've seen this encounter was in Emily's group, and you know they're like a tornado that just kind of, you know, what are mechanics?
Yeah.
No one cares. Done.
All right, looks like everybody is in position. So
Go
really
ahead.
quick in your party
Make the
chats,
first
go ahead and
move.
figure out who's doing what. So Hian and Thickums and Arali, I guess you're long range. So you guys can do the buttons. Okay, so Thickums is going to go to the far button. Arali, when you get to the platform with the buttons, go to the one on the right,
Mm-hmm.
and Hian, you're going to go to the button on the left. Okay, so I got
Okay.
2 new people on our platform. Yeah. And then you just stand in front of the button, and then once you guys are all in button, look, and then say like go or on or something like that, and then you all step on the buttons at the same time. And then
Okay.
you're gonna get a little pink icon
When-
down there. When it hits 9, get off.
And when we rotate buttons, because we're gonna move clockwise, just go to the next button. Don't stop.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
get to the next button.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to see 90% of this in action because it's not
Yeah.
sticking. None of it.
It'll make sense. It'll make
Your
sense
life
once we
is
do it.
mine.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, again, I'm also streaming, so if you just want to like swap to that, it's always an option.
Oh, if you die.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's
Gotcha.
hard to see some mechanics after that.
All right. There we go. So we're beating up Zera now. Oh God, here it goes.
The Tyria you know is
All right. Keep calm, chicken.
Oh my God, Zera.
There's 2 on the right here, 2 on the right.
All right. Good. Beat the Bloodstone up.
will answer for that.
Big DPS on the Bloodstone. If the other team beats us, then they laugh at us, guys. So we need we need big dick DPS right now.
That is like the main theme of this fight. You gotta laugh at other people.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, Ian's in place. Arali. All right, everybody on, go.
On.
Alright,
And
point.
no, stay on it.
Left.
Stay
No,
on it.
stay on the button.
Don't move. Stay on the buttons.
Go.
All right, off,
Move,
off,
move,
off,
move,
off,
move,
off.
move.
All right, and on your buttons. Go ahead. Good, good, good. Just keep doing your DPS on it, and we're good. Good job, guys.
Don't you dare!
Yeah, so it's important that you stay on your button. Don't step off the button. I think Ian stepped
Yeah.
off for like half a second or something like that. So
Yeah, and it just. Sorry.
yeah, it kind of.
But yeah.
No, you're allowed to make mistakes, man. This is kind of
Oh yeah,
training
yeah,
for you.
no.
Oh,
I
fuck.
heard a lot of
Many
GG.
fuels for this day to
What?
come.
Don't
No one
you
can stop what I set
Start
in
that.
motion.
No. Bad blue.
Sorry.
Aw.
Sorry, I'm trying to put the things actually on the platform. There we go.
Uh,
You guys to get no boons while I figure out.
Alright,
how to
I
place
muted them
icons
for a
on the-
second
on the
so I can
button.
actually talk because I don't want to talk to Chad while they're
All right,
trying
we're
to
gonna
like
move over to
do.
Hart.
Move to where is Hart?
Little late.
But yeah, I agree.
late.
I
Oh, shit,
I think
wait.
so far it's really cool, right? It's like I
was
feel
saying
like
if you
this is
guys were paying
peak.
attention.
Little too early for that.
This is
I
like
was just saying if
peak,
you guys were
right?
paying
This is
attention,
like
that's
part
fine.
of
Now
the
we can
peak
go.
of
Yeah,
Guild
now-
Wars
now
2.
we go to Hart.
We go hard.
You know, this is when the encounters are like engaging and like just really good.
All right,
You know, so
I don't know who that is. Oh, she knows what she's doing. We're good.
More power!
All right, now we're gonna go back into the middle.
it is really good. Hey, Jacob, welcome.
Don't get in front of her.
Yeah, this is a really cool
She knows
encounter.
if
I've
you stand
just
in front of her.
never.
I have 2200 toughness. I'll be all right. Nice. So that's the first half of the fight. Now we're gonna glide over to this platform. And there's gonna be a little bloodstone that appears. I think that Lady Dark Crypt like normally obliterates in one hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
What's it? The Dragon Slash?
yeah, it's like it's at this moment when his DPS climbs to 100,000.
Cities,
Yeah.
manipulating your politics.
sorry, just realized I have like 1957 toughness. I'm glad you have more than that.
Yeah, no, we're good, bud.
We.
So blue's backup tank. Got it.
I mean,
True.
I was planning to, right? Nice heal brand.
Fair enough.
All right, so go to the side.
Yeah, this is really. I mean, it's fun, right? It's really fun, but I'm sweating profusely. My anxiety's through the fucking roof. It's like I can't breathe. Like what's happening? But it's really fun.
All right, slow down 1 second. All right, I guess we're good.
No fear.
Okay.
Yeah,
All in.
I saw Guri go for it. I'm like, yeah, they probably know they're done.
Oh god. Oh god.
Just.
Oh no. Almost died. I have a stone above my head, whatever that is. I don't know what that. What is that?
Alright, now we glide. Alright, this time I'm going to be standing at arrow. And you guys stand behind her.
Go go go. But yeah, if you like mechanics and you, oh my god, why did that even happen? Welcome to using action camera, I guess.
Alright, Thickum says the thing.
That's not bad.
Good shit. Now we can move the square, yeah? Or am I or too early again? Oh, no, we moved
No,
the
I
square.
think you're right.
Yeah, okay. You guys have me doubting everything I've ever known.
But it's super engaging, and I love how unique everything is, right? It's like you don't see these things. Like that's what's so cool about a lot of the raids is like the
Alright,
mechanics
next we're
and
gonna
stuff.
need to start clearing
You
some
don't
of the
see them
bloodstones
in
over
like the
by,
regular game,
the star.
in the regular like PvE
CC
content
you'll
and
have
stuff.
around
You
this
know.
point.
Oh, okay, I just got teleported.
I got fire.
Oh.
On.
Shit, that was maybe a little too early.
We got it.
Sorry
Okay.
guys, that was my bad.
No, it's okay.
Fat fingered.
Alright.
Alright, Blue, Thickums, Arali, the rest of y'all, carry it home.
Oh, I just got kicked out of my shroud.
No idea where you guys are supposed to be in terms of like tanking rotations. Or
Start,
I'm
yeah,
out
yeah,
of CCs.
Me too.
Oofed.
I'm dead.
Well, I mean, the good news is Arali's seen the entire fight at this point, right? So,
That's on my that's my fault.
I'm everywhere.
Res and move, res and move.
You guys might be okay.
We're dead.
How much time do we have?
you got
All
4.5
right.
minutes left.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes, 12%.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to finish it off, go for it.
Alright, I'll keep going as long as oh. Two
Dead
of us
people
left.
can
Let's see.
stare at the hips. Her
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
hips.
I died. I was taking too much damage.
Blame your healer.
Yeah, I don't know that you'll be able to do enough damage.
I was on the other platform, both times.
Yeah.
So was I, to be honest.
Oh.
I got put back, and then the mobs were just really mad at me for hitting on Zara the way I was. They just did not want me to take her home, you know?
Alright.
All right, let's give it another go. Good effort, guys. Yeah, I mean,
for that
like-
to be like a first time, like what?
yeah, the only thing the only thing that happened that was wrong on that entire thing was we just went a little too quick with the bubble, right? So not a big deal. That's totally easy to fix. All right, so Arali and Hian, you guys are gonna go to the same buttons
Right.
like you did last time.
Right. Oh. He can't hear me, but right. Oh.
Yes.
I say yes. You stay on button
Please
this
and
time.
thank you.
Easy peasy.
Alright, so
Who wants to
sub 3,
die
let me do the
first?
2 balls on the right.
Oh.
I should be able to speedrun that, if I remember what I'm doing.
Yes.
assuming
I
a
was
lot there,
doing the
Blue.
one on the left, so yeah.
All right, let's do it again, guys. Hopefully we can make it.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, wrong way.
Someone
guess.
pushed that in.
All right, cool. There we go.
Wee, spin to win.
No! What are you doing?
All right, get in position and on.
Don't you dare!
Biggest DPS you guys can.
Point left.
Up.
Root off, 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 off,
Up,
off,
up,
off,
up, 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 up.
off, off. Yeah. So remember, so you don't want to get off the button, but you also don't. Well, here I'm getting on the button. Let's see if we can. It won't let me res him because he's like taking damage, I guess, on the button.
That's okay. We still got it.
There you go. Let me see if I can get him now.
Oh, weird. I can't res him either.
Yeah, I can't res him. Fuck it. Let's see if we can go. Well, do we want to just GG since so he can get the experience?
I
of the
just.
fight?
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
let's
was
just do
that?
Oh, we can do it like this now, right?
Okay,
I
I just-
GG.
I just fell through the floor too, so I don't know what. I didn't even jump. I literally fell through the whole platform. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that's a mechanic. If you don't do the mechanic in time for that pre-phase, you all die. The platforms disappear.
Oh.
Yeah. So
okay.
if we did the mechanics, so you could have jumped off and glided to the other platform. You just didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ian, this time get off the button when we say it.
He says game live on the button.
No, because before he said I'm not getting off the button.
Yeah,
So
he
it's
said
like,
that in
hang on,
party chat.
Your life is mine.
It's all good. All right. Yeah, and what you're looking for is there's a little purple icon. When it gets to 9, I think it looks like a honeycomb. When it gets to 9, that's when you want to get off.
Yeah, it's a little purple thing.
Yeah.
Like I'll call to move when mine hits 8.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll be safe.
Hell yeah, that's how we do it.
Good job.
You will answer for that. Don't you dare!
Nice.
Wee.
All right, get in position and on.
You will answer for that.
Alright, stare at 0.
Off,
Go.
off, off,
Boop,
off.
boop, 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 boop.
All right, and get on. Good. All right, and now get off.
No!
We're good. We go
What
live.
are you doing?
Yeah, Thickums, you didn't say go at 8. I don't think.
Did
Oh.
It's fine. We got it.
yeah, we got it.
Surrender now, or face an
All right, cool. I'm
eternity
going
of
to circle.
suffering.
You guys stand behind her.
Get over here so you give everyone lack.
CC. I got your compound, you're fine.
Your efforts are
All right, yeah, move over to the side so you're not in that little jelly wall.
Good.
Alright, we
Alright.
can stay here. We can stay here.
Yeah, the laser's about to come down on us in a second.
Keep her facing away from the rest of us.
All right, now move the heart.
We can stay here.
You sure?
Yeah. So we only move if we don't meet the DPS check. But we did that time.
Okay. Yeah, just move to the side.
Damn, Curry's pumping.
How much?
49.4k.
Wow. Those are big numbers.
Yeah, big PP numbers.
For hundreds of years, we have putting in place
Oh, I'm probably looking at
living in your
Cleve.
cities, manipulating your politics.
Has only a little bit of cleave though.
Only 19k cleave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the? Whoa.
Did you die?
No, almost though.
Oh.
I had that glitch where you stop gliding midair even though you don't hit any buttons, and it just did it again.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. So if you do that, There's usually an updraft at the original tower that'll kind of pick you up.
Scholars, all swearing allegiance to the cause, all waiting for the moment to strike. Our time is now. We rise from the shadows to claim what is ours. He is almost complete. Even if I die, he will live.
Feels so slow. Oh wait, no, I should be at arrow. My bad. I went to the wrong one. So you, yeah.
Bow before Lazarus.
All right, Arali, I'll tell you when. Don't use it yet. Now, set a special action key. Good shit.
More power.
That's exactly what we want. Nicely done, man. All right, we're gonna move over to square so we don't get hit by that laser.
Coming back.
All right,
Double dodge
laser's
first
up.
dodge?
Yeah,
Dodge.
so dodge.
Do your star after this?
Bow before me.
Looking far. On.
Come back, come back,
now,
come back.
now.
Curry, come back.
Good.
Oh, that was close. All right, yeah.
Barely.
Now let's go clear star. Oh, gotta get a Raleigh up if we can. Shit, I'm dying. What am I dying
Okay,
to?
shake him up.
I'm not fully dead. I'm okay. All right, we have a clear spot at star, so
Stars.
we're going over here.
Yeah, stars clear.
All right, Hian, you are going to do the thing right now.
Now.
Special action key.
Yeah.
All of us.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, you beautiful man.
Nice.
Woman, I don't know
Nice.
what you are.
That's how we win.
So many of them.
Someone had way too much fun making all those different poses for Zira.
Yeah. All right, so Raleigh, you're gonna come in here now, to this little castle-y area.
Make sure you loot.
Yep, I think you have to talk to the thing, this thing right up here. I think you have to talk to this, and you also have to loot the chest, and then we have to go find another chest for you. I think that's all you gotta find.
We caused
Okay, so I think I already had that.
Okay, I think that would have been the blood. Is that the Bloodstone Battery?
Was he killed in the
I think that's the ritual goblet,
What's in the stasis chamber?
I think you're right.
because I had that already. So it since it didn't do anything.
Why are you here?
All right, so we're off to see
The
chests.
wizard. Yep. So there are going to be some chests. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah.
Right where Shuby's going is one, and then right where I'm going is another one.
I always go to, or I went to the one that Shuby's going to.
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
just
like that one's
being a
just really
marker.
easy to go to.
Mm.
There we go.
And I got it.
All right, so now you have all the
Perfect.
items from the raid,
Don't you need
right?
like 5 of those?
Just I don't know.
No,
It
you
just
I think
gives me
it's-
one. Yeah, it's just one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that requires 5 is the Chak Garant stuff.
Yeah.
There's like
Right.
5 goop, so if you do Chak Garant once,
strings.
yeah, I don't know what it is,
The
but you have
heartstrings?
yeah, it's like every Garant you kill or everyone that you attack, I guess, takes away like one of the things, something like that.
It charges them, something like that.
Oh, you mean the energized spirit threads?
Yep.
Got it.
Yes.
And so then the next thing, Arali, is once you get all that done, we can start on Envoy Armor 2, which is another collection. For that one, It's going to be a lot of going around the actual world and just interacting with things.
Yeah.
And then I think you have to do specific objectives when fighting the bosses in Wing 4. So like you're gonna have to activate this crystalline heart, and then when you're fighting the first dude, what the fuck is the guy's first name in Wing 4? Karen. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, when you're fighting Karen, you have to be in every single green circle, or you like can't not be in a green circle, right? So it's we'll end up bringing you to a group at some point, and we'll just like that's your job. You just make sure you get to all the green circles,
Right.
you know, and we'll just like carry you through it at some point, and you can just focus on doing what you have to do to get those done. So yeah, so
Coolio. Well, thank you. I appreciate
no
it.
problem, buddy. Hey, everybody on the call, Moon and Mel and Riori, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. And Guri and Citrus, and well, Citrus, you weren't here, but whatever.
Can you feel the appreciation?
Yeah, it's like.
Yuri is one of my people from.
Hey, no,
my...
I appreciate you coming and helping us out. Yeah. If you ever need, I don't know if Riori has their armor yet.
Fractal God, so probably.
Yeah. Do you have your Envoy 1 stuff done? You already got a full set. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say if you needed a full set or something, like feel free to pick people up from my server if you needed to. If you need bodies, just go to the LFG thing and at whatever type of role you're interested in, and then people will get a notification. So yep, you can do that whenever you want, guys. But yeah, thank you for coming. I'm gonna go to bed.
Thank you so much for inviting me, guys. Have a
Thanks,
good night.
everyone.
Hang on. I feel like even though I'm not on stream, I feel like I have to do this. Please, Melangel Amethyst is in her thing. I don't know.
Melangel
Mel.
Amethyst.
I just call her Mel. Whatever.
Yeah, everyone calls me Mel. I'm chill.
Yeah, because you have
promise.
like the fucking most difficult name to pronounce. Like, why can't you just be like Moon?
Because
Why can't
I'm
you
not
be
Moon.
easy?
He's Moon.
Yeah. Why can't you be like Blue?
Because I'm not easy. I am
Okay.
a challenge mode. Have you? Yeah.
But yeah, so go follow her on Twitch, and then Orali right now is streaming on YouTube, guys. So if you haven't ever checked Orali out, go check them out. There you go.
Oh,
I
nice.
feel compelled to say that because I normally would do that when I'm getting off the stream.
Wow, you're so good.
Aw. Well, thank
Whatever.
you.
Very
You didn't have to
appreciative.
do
Thank
that.
you.
I appreciate you. Yes, thank you.
All right, well, whatever. All right, bye, guys.
All right.
Good night.
Yeah.
See
All
you
right.
later, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Yep. Bye, you guys. All right. Great. Anyways. Yeah, guys. All right. So I think I need to use the restroom. I gotta pee really bad. I've been drinking like so much water today, so it's just like unstoppable. But I think I'm gonna do more of these. I'm gonna try to do some of this stuff while we're kind of like in the spirit of raiding and this type of stuff. So I'm gonna go through and do whatever these things. That's gonna be like the next part. I'm gonna do that for a little bit because I feel like kind of weird. We're only at 2 hours of the stream. I didn't want to leave and I don't want to do something else. So I'm gonna try to do some of this stuff and just kind of get through it. Obviously, there's probably a bunch of stuff that I can't do here yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll look through it. But I'm gonna take like 2 minutes and I'll be right back. And then we can continue talking about because I want to talk about a little bit about the weapons and stuff that are coming with Secrets of the Obscure, and kind of talk about the post that I had on, or the comment that I put on Reddit earlier. So I'll talk about that in just a minute. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, hold on, guys. Let me get my headphones in and get back to being live. Good job, my guy. Thank you, chicken. I appreciate it. I had a good time, even though I was sweating profusely. I had to wash my hands.
Sexy.
Oh. We're not done. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mel, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a good time. I was sweating profusely, so I had to wash my hands. I'm like I'm like anxiety ridden, like sweating profusely, but yeah, it was a good time. So glad I'm not doing, guys, this is not a permanent thing. I'm not going to be raiding all of the time. This is like once in a while. Chicken wants to invite me to go raiding, and I'll say yes, and we'll go and we'll do it. But this is, if people are expecting this to be like a weekly thing, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yes, thank you, Mel, for joining. I had a good time. I had a good time. Like I said, I don't ever do these, so it's you know, I don't know. It was good. Kriegasm? What's a Kriegasm? But yeah, it was super fun. I had a good time. Yeah, I mean, I have done a few of them. I remember doing lots of runs for the drop from random chests, and that was for the chalk iron thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and do some of these. I don't know. I don't know. Let's kind of look at these. And I kind of wanted to finish the thought that I had earlier. So earlier, right before we started raiding, I had a little bit of a discussion about a Reddit comment that I put out on a post that was on Reddit for today. And we talked a little bit about the expansion and how I feel about the new expansion and how I feel about, I guess, the direction of the expansion, you could say. And, you know, I kind of read off the post because it was just like, I'll just, you know, the comment, because it was a very long comment. So I kind of read off of it. But one of the very last things that I had on there is I talked about how ArenaNet feels very different from what they were a few years ago. And the realization that there was a point of realization that I had with exactly that is when we tried the new weapons out, because these new weapons that we got, they feel very not what ArenaNet would have done. The old ArenaNet would have not made the weapons the way they were. They feel very much, to me, somehow, I get like when I played through all of the weapons, I really got the feeling that it was people that were brought on to work on this game, but they don't really know the like core of what Guild Wars used to be. Like, does that make any sense? I feel like it's a different team coming in and making weapons for a game that they've never worked on before. That's what it feels like to me. A lot of the animations are way, way huge and big, and it's like, you know, none of the other weapons feel like that, right? It's like a lot of the feel that a lot of the weapons have, it's very much like, and this might be because they're not out yet. They might be because it was a beta. I don't know if they're going to be changing a lot of it. But they felt very much not the ArenaNet of old. And that's kind of like the realization that I had. The Guild Wars 2 ArenaNet is like, it's different now. It's a different team, and you can really tell. So Engineer Bo, I know what an orgasm is, but I don't know what a Kriegasm is. So educate me on a Kriegasm, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's certain, I like, you know what, and I will say, actually, so out of all the different weapons, the two that I gotta think on all the ones, so the Guardian pistols felt very much, they felt very good. They're obviously, all of them need tweaking. All of them are not the final thing, right? But out of all of them, I think that one had the least, like, blown up, you know, just visual mess, right? It's like, the weapons, for the most part, I like them. Like, Elementalist pistol feels very lackluster, and it feels like there's no identity. It feels very much like it's the weapon version of what the Catalyst is to me. Or not necessarily the Catalyst, more so, yeah, the Catalyst and like Untamed. I feel like both of those elite specializations don't really have an identity, and that's why I don't like them, because they don't have like a theme that they're kind of build around. They're just kind of like random stuff stuck together, and then they have like these random, like, it feels like even the traits on like the Catalyst don't really like deal much with like the mechanic that got put in. Like, it's kind of really strange in that sense. And I feel like that's how the weapon is for the Elementalist. Like, I don't really understand the bullet mechanic. And I mean, if you guys want to see my impressions on all the weapons, you can watch that stream from back then. But double mace would be more thematic with a Guardian. I mean, I can kind of get the idea of like using holy, like, you know, the sense of using like guns as like a holy warrior has been done, and like, you know, anime specifically, there's been plenty of anime and stuff that has that, you know. Other video games have had it, you know, where they have like a holy warrior, but they're like, you know, or they're like a priest or whatever, but they use a gun, right? It's just like, ooh, that's, you know. So I kind of get the like idea where they're coming from with it. Double mace, like an offhand mace, because we have main hand mace. I don't know if I would have liked that, because it would have probably just been another healing weapon, maybe, or I don't know. I feel like we have enough close range weapons, right? Because we have mace, we have hammer, we have sword. You know, so having another long range weapon was good. So I do like the choice. I guess they could have made a long range offhand mace. That would have been maybe kind of cool. But I like the double mace on Ranger. I think that is one of the most thematically like, and you know, well-fitting weapon. And then also I think the it doesn't have the visual like garbage on screen, you know. I really hate the scepter on Revenant. I really wish it was better. It's really not. Like the mercenary and SWTOR. That would be kind of cool. You know, I talk about this all the time, and I really wish that there was more of a there was more weapons like it. Like the Revenant Trident underwater is such a cool concept of a weapon, where depending on what legend you're in, it changes. Right, it changes what the weapon does, and I love that concept. There's another thing that I really like. So actually, I have one on this class right here. So we have Lingering Curse, which changes a skill that you have. Wouldn't it be really cool if we had some Grandmaster traits? So you know how you get, like, you know how ArenaNet kind of designs some of the elite specializations to have like 3 separate things, right? So we have, for example, this is kind of like the tankiness, right? The tanky one here, and then we have the Condi damage here, and then we have the like power damage, right? That's kind of like the split that we have here. And it's really cool to see that a condition or whatever, right, is changed to have a different functionality. I really love Deathly Chill, because you can create out of this whole spec, which really is supposed to be a power damage spec, into a Condi spec just based off of the Grandmaster, really. And I like that, right? I wish there was more where the Grandmaster, the major Grandmaster trait, changes a skill into something else, right? Or it changes something into something else. I really like that. Because that way you could say that, for example, if you have, let's just say, you're doing the dual pistol on Guardian, right? And you could say that it's a Condi damage weapon, right? But then you change one of the Grandmaster traits in whatever, right? To, if you select this Grandmaster trait, the bullets, instead of doing condition damage, they now heal. It changes all the skills to have, instead of doing this, it changes it to that or something, right? Instead of like inflicting burning, you cause healing or regeneration or whatever, right? Something, you know, resistance or whatever it is, right? Give stability or whatever, right? To kind of change it so that selecting a trait gives you the option of modifying your play style, the weapon that you have, right? I like that. I wish ArenaNet would kind of go more into modifying weapon sets, like giving you the ability to modify what the weapon does. I would love that so much, because then you would have this variety of different things that you could do with a weapon, right? You could say, okay, well, I want to be a guardian healer, so I'm gonna make sure that I use this Grandmaster trait, and then that way I can become a healer and just kind of go around and do my healy things or whatever, you know. Yeah, exactly, like the engineer mechanist, where you select a different Grandmaster and it changes what the mech does, right? That's really cool. It's really, because it gives you like almost like 3 distinct roles that you can fill, and I really like that. It's really cool to have that. But then there's certain elite specializations where I'm like, okay, you know, 90% of the time people are going to pick this one Grandmaster because that is just hands down the best one, and the other two are just kind of like, why are they there, right? There's so many traits where I kind of look at them and I'm like, why are they, like, maybe they're there for PvP or something. I don't play that very much, but there's like certain trades where I'm just kind of like, you know, like this, for example, like Marks, that goes back to like staff, you know, but the staff is the only one that has Marks. And here's the other thing. What makes the Guardian, does anyone know what makes the Guardian really unique when it comes to weapon skills? It's a pretty obvious answer too. What makes the Guardian super unique is having the symbols. You can modify the way that you play, you know, that particular profession by the symbols, because every weapon set has a symbol on it, which means that you have like 2 trait lines that interact with symbols. So it's kind of really cool. There's like this big synergy, right? Blue. Yeah, blue balls and blue domes and blue everything. They have lots of blue things. They most certainly do. But it's the symbols, right? And so wouldn't it be cool if Marks were to be introduced to other weapons, right? Instead of like, for this for example, instead of having this just be like a ground targeted AoE where it pops up, it becomes a mark. So then I have a reason to take this, right? I have a reason to take this because this interacts with all the marks. So if every weapon has a mark, you kind of have maybe a little bit of a reason to use that. Is it better than having this? Probably, because vulnerability is something that you stack a shit ton of anyways, especially when you're in a group. Vulnerability is so accessible, so that might be like, oh well, you know, more life force, that would be kind of nice, right? So it's like kind of that. I wish ArenaNet would kind of lean more towards those types of like balancing, kind of creating more of like a synergy between the traits and the weapon sets that you have. Yeah, well, but yeah, so phantasms are pretty much it, right? Phantasms are the symbols, you know, for the mesmers. It's the same thing. So it's not necessarily unique, but it's, you know, I don't know. I feel like every class should have something like that, right? Like, I feel like every class should have something that is unique to a weapon set, because who uses Necrostaff, right? Like, Necrostaff is like not, you know, but if we maybe like included Marks more, or yeah, I don't know. I feel like Necrostaff needs an overhaul anyways, so I don't know. Just talking out of my ass anyways. Anyways, so that's kind of my thoughts on that. I'm sure people disagree with me on that, but that's okay. You can disagree. I don't know why I keep clicking the wrong thing. Earth Elemental. Where's the Earth Elemental Entangled Depths? I was reading that earlier, and I was just like, I don't know where the fuck that is. The Earth Elemental? There's an Earth Elemental here? I don't know this game. I don't know. How do you play Guild Wars 2, guys? I don't know. I gotta look it up. Go. What is happening? Go. I double... What in the hell is happening? Why is it not... Hello? What the fuck is going on? Move? Have a good night, chicken. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, I'm not moving. I like clicked it so many times. Is it me? Is it me? It's not me because I'm in the game. That was weird. That was really strange. Okay, let's see if this works now. Can I go in now? Oh, I can. Look at that. Thanks. Thanks, ArenaNet, for letting me move. But I appreciate it. Thank you, chicken. If my shout out button would work, I would do a shout out, but it doesn't work, so I don't know. Alright, I gotta find where this... Does anyone know where this Earth Elemental is? I would guess it's probably down below somewhere. Maybe by Tekunuhawk. I don't know, though. Don't know. Earth Elemental. Oh, I know how to spell elemental. Isn't that grand? I don't freaking know. So there's one in the Decayed Hive, and then one in the late. Okay, Decayed Hives. Decayed Hive. It's up here. Okay, we'll walk there. Most confusing map ever. So. No, wait, what? No, I gotta acquire a living crystal. That's what I'm doing right now. I gotta acquire a living crystal from the Earth Elemental, and then I can use it. So it's one of the items that I need that I don't have. I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm looking for the elemental. No worries. But yeah, I'm just kind of going through doing these things because yeah. So but yeah, I mean, are people like, would people really, I'm all for raids. Are people still like all for raids? Because I know not many, like, I know it's a smaller, like, it's a minority of the player base that has done a raiding, but I do understand. I think raiding is just a very important part of the game. Jesus, elemental strength, 60%. Where it be? Guide me. Guide me. Is this it? I don't know. Is this it? Hello? Nope, this is wait. Oh, this is it. Elementals are being attracted to... Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm just kill everything? Is that what I'm doing? People are all for raids? I mean, I don't know, because the thing is with raids, and I don't necessarily disagree with you, but every time I talk about raids, I always get told, well, no one does raids. No one raids. No one raids. No one raids. No one raids. So I'm like, okay, well, people are for raids, but no one raids. So it's kind of, to me, that's like two conflicting opinions about something. Because it's like, if no one raids, why does everyone want raids? Is it just the raiders that want raids? Because I'm not a raider, but I want raids. She's a member. Yes, that's right. She's a member. She gets a badge. She gets to be cool. She gets a badge and she gets a green name. Because she is the best. So, and she actually has a blue badge because she is a 2-month member now. Haha. There you go. And she gets to use emotes. So, suck on that. Just kidding. All right, chicken gets to be me too. All right, well, welcome. You get a white crystal icon next to your name. So welcome. I'm guessing somewhere around here there will be an event where the elemental spawns. I'm guessing. Is there a way to make it spawn? Do I need to do something? I don't know. Yeah, you get the cool owl emotes. I just ported those over from Twitch when I moved from Twitch, so. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not in the right part. I don't know. Okay. I need to actually look this up. Living crystal. Living crystal. Oh my good god, what is happening? I can't type. My fingers were really cold, so it's really hard for me to type right now. The white? Okay, I'm in the wrong part, I think. Northern Confluence. There. This is where I need to go. I need to go over there. Okay. Have a good night, chicken. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. And I will you're streaming tomorrow, so I'll be working, but I'll try to tune in when I can. So I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know. The thing I know that, you know, that's the thing. With rating, you know, it's like do only. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go in there. Supposed to do something. I'm supposed to do something in there. The thing with rating is like, you know, if only a small minority of people do it, is it really worth doing? My issue with it is like, they try to fix the problem of people not doing raids, right? They try to fix it with strikes, but then they have like stop making raids. So it's like people now in their mindset, they think that the end game is doing just strikes. They've wanted to build a bridge, but they kind of like didn't really build a bridge. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like, because they dropped the one thing, so it's like people aren't interested to do the one thing because it's like, well, Arena doesn't make that one thing anymore. I'm guessing it must be somewhere up here, must be somewhere up top. I'm guessing. I guess I'm guessing wrong because I don't see anything. Supposed to find a chest. Oh, chest, where are you? No, no. How many achievement points do I have? Oh, I was excited to maybe be there. All right. Oh, I hate those bloodsuckers. Get out of here. You. Oh, I was supposed to go below, right? Is this what I was supposed to do? Maybe? Is it? Oh, no, I was still higher up. I don't understand. I'm supposed to do it somewhere in here, but I don't know where. Is it further? Is this still part of it? No, that's like going out of it. Oh my good god. Okay. Let's look at it. Where is it? Let me find it. Okay, so it's up. Okay, I gotta go up. I'm looking at a map right now, just because I'm a cheater. What can I say? I had the right idea because they were saying that you're supposed to updraft, glide across, but then it's somewhere back there. I don't. Oh, is it? Wait, further up? Further up? Higher up? Higher? Higher? I'm like way high. This is no. There's no way. I can't even go any higher. Okay, that's not it. Am I fucking stupid? What the hell? It's supposed to be right here. I don't see it though. Okay, let's read it. Getting there. Head northwest and follow the ledge on the right. From down here. Oh. From down here. Follow the legend. I think that's what they're talking about. Take the path on the right and follow the bend. Following the path to reach an updraft, then take 2 more updrafts to end. Occupied by 3. Defeating them will cause the wall next to the platform to open up and spawn. Kill it by attacking the hands. Oh, I guess I'm... Wait. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly what the thing tells me to do. So from here, go... Head northwest and follow the ledge on the right. Okay. Head northwest. I'll follow the... I guess this ledge right here. Okay. Take the path on the right and follow the bend. This right here. Follow the bend. This would be following. But I was in here. This is literally where I just was. I don't understand. Is it not? When does this? Am I? Okay, I guess someone has just done this because apparently it takes up to 30 minutes to spawn. I think it's on that platform I was looking at. I think it's over there, but or like somewhere over here, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere in here, so I don't know. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's do the other thing. There's other things I could do. A soul mirror. Let's go buy a soul mirror from Kengo, wherever he may be. Where could he be? I don't know where he is. We'll find him though. We'll hunt him down. We will hunt him down. Burnisher. He is... Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he do Northwatch? I was just... Yeah, okay. There he is. Hello. Gotta do your event, huh? Alright. Let's do your event. Because so, kind of going back a little bit to the raid discussion, I think also the thing is that maybe only a small minority of the Guild Wars 2 community does raids, but I think there's an important part to it because those are the hardcore players, right? Those are the players that are gonna, because I find that a lot of the casuals, because they understand that, hey, I have Ascended gear now, so I don't need to work towards anything, that, you know, once they're through with the content that they've played, that they've been wanting to play, they kind of, they just, you know, they say, I'm just gonna uninstall until the next update comes out. You know, I played a little bit, like I did a couple of convergences, or I did some rifts, you know, I went through the story, I explored the maps, I kind of worked towards the things I wanted to. I'm gonna uninstall and stuff. So I think it's important to, even if your hardcore community is on the smaller side, to kind of nurture that, right? You wanna, like, you still want to have that community, right? And build more interest. But like I said, you know, they did the strikes as like, okay, this is your introduction to raids, but then they stopped making raids. And I really feel like it's like, okay, well, you kind of cut the tie there because this is where the tie ends now. You know, they're not making new raids, so people feel less inclined to go raiding because no new raids have been coming out. You know, if it's something that like is super hype in the community and all the hardcore players are all they're talking about is the new raid wing that just came out, people would be more inclined to go raiding, right? And you know, and raiders would be able to then use the strikes for what they were originally made as, like, training centers for raiders, you know, to get people into the actual hardcore endgame stuff. But it really kind of feels like we're doubling down on the whole casual thing. Just, you know, we just want casual people, but I'm like, well, that doesn't keep your game alive though. Like, yeah, people are gonna purchase your yearly expansion for $25, but is that gonna keep the game going? You know, if more and more people, because gaming has become such a huge thing now that there is just, like, you know, so many different games out there. I have so many options right now. Like, I could log off and I have like a bazillion options of games that I could play for either free or games that I've already purchased, right? That, you know, have content that's going on right now that's like new stuff or whatever that I haven't seen yet. So it's like, you know, Arena needs to be careful because it's can, you know, the question is, can Guild Wars 2 really compete with that? Because their main income, right, is not selling expansions, but it's the gem store. But if people aren't playing your game, people aren't looking at your gem store. You know what I mean? Like they're not. So it's kind of, it's a dangerous path to take. You want to have your hardcore player base, because those players that are playing every day, guess where they're spending their gaming money on? They're spending it on your game. They're spending it on Guild Wars 2. You know, they wait for like a cool new thing to come in the gem store because, hey, they, you know, they use their Skyscale all the time. So, you know, if there's a new Skyscale skin, they're going to spend their money on it, right? So, but casual players, there's no need for them to do that because, you know, the little bit of casual playing that they do, especially now with the vault available, you know, they can get a lot of gold and just convert those to gems and then just buy what they want there, you know. So it's a very fine line, and I feel like Arena is kind of tipping the scales a little bit in the favor of not really. I love how it turns all like pretty. Okay, give me I seek a mirror. Thank you. I got a soul mirror. Thanks. I got a mirror. That's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm a super casual player. I mean, I do lore. Like, that's the stuff I do. I do lore and theories and stuff and facts. So it's just, you know, I don't know. It's just a random thought, I guess. But I don't know how people feel about it. Okay. So that is the soul mirror. So I have that. Used to capture, yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Use an energy crystal from a Veil Guardian and a Spirit Veil to capture Orc energy from the inner chamber of Tarir. So I think I have that in my bank. I have so much in my bank. There's a lot of things in my bank. I hate looking at it now because it's awful. It's fucking awful. Are people enjoying Winter's Day this year? I haven't done much Winter's Day this year. I will. There will be a couple more days where I'm just gonna kind of go in and do Winter's Day. Like, I haven't done the strike this year. I would like to do the strike. Alright, let's look for crystal. It's something crystal. This thing right here. Okay. I think I just need one of it, but I collected multiple. I don't know. I guess I could take the other stuff as well. There's like a spirit threads, right? Don't I need those as well? Those things. I have 4 of those. I have an energized one. I already have one that's energized, and I have 4 more that I need. Spirit Quest Tonic. Okay, I don't know what that. Okay, off we go to Tarir. Getting things done, guys. It's super fun. Super fun. I guess people did like my comment. If you guys want me to read that comment again, I mean, I hate to, like, I don't know. It's just, it was kind of my summary of how I feel about Secrets of the Obscure so far. I mean, obviously my opinion can still change because we do have 2 more releases coming. We have the Legendary Armor coming. You know, we have the last part of the map coming. We still got to see, like, you know, the fractal. You know, there's like things still coming with the expansion that I haven't seen yet. So my opinion is kind of just like as of right now. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me in, please. Roll it all across. Yeah. Oh, come on. Should have made that. Alright. Oh, I just walk in it and it does it automatically. Infuse spirit threads and goes when defeating a chalk Garand. How do you say that? Near the ley line confluence. Okay, so that is doing the chalk person. Trying to avoid saying it. I love it. Let's see here. Oh, it's happening soon, guys. It's happening at 11:30. That is perfect timing. What? How are we so perfect? So perfect. Okay. So we'll go there. We'll do that. I think there was other things that I needed to do there, but I'd like to do the Rada Novus lane. I don't know how people feel about like what's your favorite lane to do? I don't know. I like okay. Apparently they did not want me to go there. I'll go to the continents. Na, na, na. But yeah, I did record video today for the new video that I'm working on, which is gonna be a concept for an underwater expansion, and I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. Because I have ideas for others as well, for other concepts and stuff, but we'll see. All right. Hey, is there like I must see to. Oh God, welcome to Heart of Thorns, where everything does like half your like the damage is insane. Where are we? Heart of Thorns. No group. All right, let's hope people get here. I don't think people are gonna get here. I don't think this is happening. So is it specifically defeating it? Yeah, when defeating. Collect ectoplasmic residue from the spirit woods. Is this what you were talking about earlier, where you had to like do it multiple times and like find it or something? Because I don't know where that is. I've done the spirit woods thing, but I don't know. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, there's a commander. Park Shin Hai. Hai? Like Rai, but with an H. TM up. Where's TM again here on this map? Oh, it's yeah. I know where it is. Let me go do that. I think it's this one, right? Let me have the treasure. Let me have the feet. I want the feet. Let me have the feet. Oh my God! Don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. I want a part of it. Oh, are we just not okay? Are we just waiting? I attacked it. Boop. I don't know how much damage I need to do to actually get credit for it. I mean, it's dying pretty quickly, but... Attack it one more time. Please give me credit for it. Yay, gold. I did so much. Oh, I got a rare, so that's good enough, I guess. Alright, oh, there are commanders happening. I love it. Okay, maybe we will be able to do this. I don't know. Maybe we can just, like, finagle it. I don't know, power creep is, like, huge now in the game, so this is not the same encounter that it used to be. How long? Heart of Thorns is 9 years now, guys. 9 years? Because it's 2014, right? Was that when Heart of Thorns came out? Let's look. Because we talked about it earlier, and I was just like, Oh, 2015. Wow, 2015? So it's only been 8 years. I thought it was 2014. Oh, whatever. 2015. 8 years since Heart of Thorns. Can you guys believe it? Like, it's so weird, because I remember, like, going through these halls the first time. I don't think I have that much of this stuff. You know, and it's just, oh my God, and everything killed you so fast. Oh my God, I died so much in Heart of Thorns. That's insane. And now you can literally just walk through here and you'll be good to go. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. So for the Did You Know series as well, I was thinking, so I wanted to do different seasons of it, right? Because I like copying other people, and I you know, I just no, but because Astro always does his like daily stuff on Twitter. And you know, he has like different seasons that he calls them, right? And I want to do seasons for my Did You Know, so I'm thinking once I reach 50 like base Did You Knows, which we're right now at 31, I want to say, but we have Christmas going on right now, so I'm doing Christmas ones. But once we get to like 50 base ones, I think I'm gonna go to like season 2 of it, right, where I'm gonna do like Heart of Thorns related things. I've kind of been not doing anything expansion related because I've been wanting to do that, so I'll be doing Heart of Thorns, and I'll be doing Path of Fire, and I'll be doing End of Dragons, Iceford Saga maybe, I'm not sure. Didn't get there's a scythe in there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Trust me, I've been through it. Do you guys remember when and I don't use them on any of my characters, it's really, really insane. The shoulders, I totally feel your pain, because the shoulders, the exalted shoulders, when they came out, I was like, yes, I want them, I want them, I want them. And I ended up buying like 120 keys or something like that and not getting them. Okay. I spent like cold hard cash on getting these fucking keys because I really wanted that one of the shoulders, and I did not get them after like 120 keys. And then because I still wanted the keys, so a few days later I went around and I did map completion, and I did like Queensdale or something on like a new character, and I literally get one key from doing map completion, and I open the thing and I get the shoulders, and I was like, I just spent money for 120 keys and did get what I wanted, and then I do one map completion and I got exactly what I wanted out of it. It felt really, I was like, this is like bittersweet right now. I don't feel good about this at all. But yeah, what is the scythe that you're talking about? Where are my chests? There they are. There they are. Oh, that one. You like that? I don't like it, but you know, whatever. Each their own. I'm not a fan of steampunk, clockwork stuff. I don't know. It's not my style. I like some clockwork stuff, but I don't like it when it's like combined as like when it's as a mechanism of something or whatever. I don't know. That's hard to explain. So much random crap. Are these worth anything? Oh, I guess you can use them to make like ascended gear, right? We'll keep it. I mean, I have a bunch of them in the pink. But yay, now I'm homeless and I can feed pigeons on that stupid chair. Is that chairs is not one thing. Like I got lucky on some of the chairs, so I think, is it this? Please, nope. I changed it because it's that button. Oh, chair. It's just chair. Oh, it's on my other character where I have the this one. So I got lucky. Like, and I will tell you what. None of these I bought. I think this was the only one that I bought. This was one of the early ones. But all the other ones I got I got lucky on this one. This one obviously. Maybe this one I bought too. I really like the glider, but then the comfy cat chair, like I didn't buy that. Like I got lucky on some of these. I'm like, oh. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the little tag on it. It's really, like, I want this in real life. Like, who wants this in real life? Everyone. Like, if you don't want this in real life, you're lying. I'm just saying. But there was a chair in there too. I didn't see it. Hold on. And you can feed them? Is that like a thing that you can do? You can throw them like feet or something? That's so stupid. I hate it. I hate that chair so much. I don't know why. There's no reason. If you like the chair, that's perfectly fine. But I don't know. I hate that chair. It's a dumb chair. Come on. Oh. Get off that chair. We have things to do. Let's do it. Lagtown, USA. Here we come. Whee! Oh, really? That's silly. I do like that we're getting like different interactions on those chairs, that you don't just like sit on them, but you can do stuff in them. That's cool to me, but I just feeding pigeons. What am I, like 85? You know, some 85-year-old grandma that's sitting in the park. She's like, here you go, feeding pigeons. Okay. Chaka rushing the cannon. Are they? Where are they? Over there. Over there. They're already dead. I don't even. By the time I get there, they're dead. Welcome to Power Creep 2023. Break it. Oh my god, they went so far away from where they needed to be. And the ones over here went all the way down here. Holy crap. Oh my god, there it is. Go away. Does it do anything if you walk into it? Probably, right? It does like damage or something. Yeah, I just... You know, I don't know. It doesn't do anything. Oh, I thought it did something. I mean, I don't think there's any new... Are there any new animations? Like, I think every animation is a reused animation in the new weapons. I know the symbol for the I don't know if is this symbol completely new, or is it just like is it the axe symbol but just like pasted onto the pistol for the Guardians? But I think like none of the animations for the new weapons are new. I am out of CC. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Purple! The purple is spreading! Everyone run! They sound so organic. They sound so humane. Not human, but really, they just kind of... They sound... They don't sound robotic. Wait. They sound like a big whale. You know what I'm saying? Whee! Alright. We're gonna get another item. I mean, that's only one out of the... God knows how many I need. Oh, I need 3 more, right? That's not bad. I can get that. I can get that. Oh my god. And before I leave the map as well, I'm gonna check on those spirit threads. Perfect. Got it. Please leave me be. Leave me be. You know what? Fuck it. I can mount in combat now. Might as well use it. Alright, where do we go now? I'm gonna go to the next one over here. Look at all the roller beetles. I love it. Roller beetle time! Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I wasn't even close to the ring, but that's okay. That is okay. Oh, there's 2 rings? Maybe that's what it was? Well, I got another spirit thread, so I guess I'll... Please let me mount. I'm pressing the button. Alright, there we go. Is it all done? Is it already done? It's already done. What the fuck is that? Now I gotta wait for 10 minutes? Holy fuck. Alright. I guess I'm gonna get one of these. Oh, an egg? I don't know. I should get more chalk weapons to just unlock them. Got another egg. Alright, I got 3 threads now. Where are the non-energized? There they are. Okay. Alright, cool. So, at some other point in time, I will get this done. Alright, well, I guess I gotta wait another 10 minutes. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna go venture out. And the wall of contemplation is what someone said in chat. Pretty much. I kind of hate that you have to stand in front of it, right? And like wait until the timer is done. They should really like have it like once they're defeated, have the timer go down to like a minute or something. Just like drop down, you know, if you have defeated them successfully, it shouldn't be that long. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. I can't. There's. Oh, there they are. Oh, here they are. Hello. Oh my goodness. Maybe I didn't do that right earlier then. That's okay. We got it. So let's just kill these guys. Get them the heck out of here. All right, coolio. Then we have an earth elemental in there, which is probably a champion, I would think. Ooh, look at. Oh. Jesus. Oh, they're not that tough. I was like, this is gonna be a really hard fight, but it's not at all. Not right now, at least. Maybe it gets harder? Mechanics, question mark? I'm just bleeding everything and I'll be fine. Whee! Done! And I did get more stuff. I've never done this, I guess. Awesome. That's a cute little event. I like it. We need more of that. I would really like it if they were to do more of the can be infused with the energy of the Veil Guardian. Okay, so we're gonna wait for 7 minutes. Is there anything else maybe that I need to do in here? Wait, how do I get out? Where's the... Oh, over here. Wait, what was that? See that? Oh, it's just the coloring on the rocks. I'm like, that looked weird. I don't know why I'm not just like teleporting to the thing. Jesus. It would be really cool, like the idea of like, you know how like in Legend of Zelda you have like bombable walls and stuff. Like I would like that a lot more. I like that there was like walls with the roller beetle that you can open, but those are like super obvious, right? And they're like marked with the symbol on it. And then we had the turtle ones in Gyala Delve or whatever. It would be kind of cool to have more of that. Just like have like bombs that you can, or walls that you can destroy. Not, you don't need bombs or anything, but just like have them be a little secretive area, you know, and you can like easily miss them or whatever. I would like that. That would be kind of cool. And just put like a chest in there or one of the collectibles from the new maps or whatever, right? I don't know. I feel like that would be interesting. Because it's one of those things where I'm sure, like, you know, many people would walk by it and to be like, oh man, I was here like 100 times. How did I not notice that this wall is like, you know, breakable or whatever? I feel like I get that a lot in Zelda games, you know, where I'm like, oh man, how did I not see that? And it's a cool moment because you're just like, you kind of feel dumb, but then you kind of feel like, oh, you know, and you kind of learn. It's kind of like a learning thing because you're like, oh, you know, I gotta keep my eye open, you know, more for that stuff. Yeah, this is really stupid. Like, I mean, they should really lower that. It's another 5 minutes of us just standing here doing nothing. It's so dumb. Okay, but let's read through it if there's something else I can do on this map. Arcane Dust, Mushroom Medley, Giant Beehive, Arcane Dust. Okay. I probably have the Bloodstone powder. I probably have that. Create a mushroom medley by combining a noxious mushroom cap, mushroom emperor gills, an Orient truffle, and a sawgill mushroom. Spears used. Okay. But charge it with energy using the machinery at Rada Novus. We can do that. Collect a chalk goop. Do I have that on me? The soul stone soul. Chalk. Hello, Mr. Chalk. I need you to goo me right in my face. Goo? Can I have goo, please? Goo? Goo? Do you guys not goo? Like, what's happening? Is that a goo attack? That's not a goo attack. Do you guys not goop? What's happening? I'm not getting goop. Get out of here. You're not a gooper. Do you goop? Those slingers goop, right? They have goop. They have goop nodules. Oh, I'm gooped. Nope, I didn't get gooped. How is this? How am I not getting? I don't understand why I'm not getting any stuff on me. Is it like I guess it must be a specific skill. I feel like when I fight Chalk though, I'm always like, oh, I'm totally gooped over here. The zappers don't do it, right? Isn't that what I just fought? A lobber? Do you goop? You look like you have goop inside of you. Oh, do it. Yes. Oh, thank you. That. I thought that would work. I'm dead. That's okay. Wait, what? How many stacks do I need? Use chop. Oh. Soul of the Keep. So epic. What an epic name. Oh, I gotta activate it. Well, you know what? I didn't. Don't judge me. I didn't know. Where is he? Hey, Gooper. Lobber. Can you goop me again? That's not goop. Need actually. Ah, there it is. No, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't mean to. It's my reaction. It's just to do that. There it is. Got it. Well, that was easy. Rada Nova's energies. Create something by combining things. Got it. Infusing things. Collect. Yeah, I don't know. I collect ectoplasmic residue. I think I have that in my bank. We can charge this one. We can't do this because we didn't do the torch thing, so we can't do that. So I'm getting through it. I mean, we're almost there. Alright, so let's wait another minute. Oh, look at that. Bugged out sky scale there for a second. Ooh, ah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I wish there was. I wish they would work on more raids. I don't know. The fractal, and I really hope the fractal is good. The last one, the Silent Surf fractal, was just not good. It was just not good. I don't think it was good. I love fractals. I've always been a huge fan, but that was not a good fractal. Did they ever fix all the bugs for it too? Like I know it had like a ton of bugs. But yeah, I don't know if they fixed ever those things. But I really hope that the next fractal is good. Like I want it to be a really cool experience. For me personally, I would like it to be like the Dwarven Tomb one. Just because I love the lore, right? And I go in there, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. But there's also like other things, I guess, involved in that, right? Like we want a cool boss fight, we want cool mechanics, and that type of stuff. And let's dissolve those, then go to Rada Novus to use machinery. I don't really know what that means. It's probably something like right inside of the like main part of Rada Novus. I don't know if I have enough acid to open all of these chests. Acid is like the one thing that I don't get a lot of. But I also don't come to this map very often. I don't find myself in this map too often. Yes. Which is a shame because the Heart of Thorns maps are fantastic. I find them really engaging and really fun. Okay. We have dissolved these things and we can move on now. Goodbye. Alright, let's go up to Rada Nu. Is the waypoint available? It's not. Which probably means that I can't even do what I'm looking to do. Oh my god. That was awful driving. Turn. Oh god. Ah. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. Alright, I'm coming. Coming to aid you. Power core? Do I need this? I probably need this. I can eat it. Power up. The Rada Novus is one of the best songs that they have in all of Guild Wars. I want to say it's my favorite piece, my favorite musical piece. Why can't I give this to you? I have a Golem part right here for you. Oh, I guess not. I guess I need actual archaic Golem parts. I was like, why have like a Golem core here? That counts, right? I guess it doesn't. Way to be picky, Zildy.
Not exactly the right make. Not exactly the right
Wee. I also hope that the second part of Inner Nyos is really good, right? Like, I feel like that has to be a really good map. Like, Inner Nyos right now feels very strange to me. I can't really put, it's not bad. It's not bad is not the word that comes to mind, but it's very strange. The flow of the map. But it's probably because it's a weirdly shaped map as well as very small of a map. You know?
Aha! There's the part I needed.
Oh god. I got laser beamed. Can I just, you know what? That was failure. I didn't have enough space because I jumped into where there wasn't any space. Because I was in combat. Ooh. Revive me, Revivatron. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god. So much damage. Where did we fight the big guy at? He's already dead. He's already dead. Everyone has left already, the map.
Couplings are active. Its function. Oh, wait. This isn't right. Ah, it's tethered into the network.
It ended to me.
Time to override the link. Whatever you do, don't destroy it. Give me more time to
There.
keep it occupied.
Uh-oh. I'm about to die. God damn it. Wonder, does this work? Oh, it does work. Interesting. Wow. Wow. I'm out of dodges. And even sidewalking doesn't work. It just explodes. Oh god, and then we have this guy coming in. Oh no. Oh no. Stop attacking Zildy. I'm not gonna make it. Revivatron is there to save me. Yay. I'm just gonna make sure that I die right close, really close to him next. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, stop it. Kind of lame, this event, I'm gonna be honest. It would be better if they needed us to break the bar. I think that would be cooler if it was just like break the bars off, like breaking the bar accelerated the process or something. Like it would take like 5 seconds off. Just revive me. Zildy, don't die, please. She's evading. I love her. Look at her. It's like, I'm just gonna look, and she can walk out of it. I can't, but she can. Look, she's like, all right, moving that way, moving that way. Got it. "20 seconds. Can I make it 20 seconds? I don't know." Oh, I literally was gonna go into Shroud right as he shot me, and then it didn't. Come on, Zildy, move. There you go. Got it. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna move into Radhanovas, and I think that's where I'm probably gonna have to use it, somewhere in there.
Correction. This unit objects to term ancient. I utilize the latest advances in GOM design.
I'm not changing maps. I'm working hard on this right now. I'm gonna go into a map where I have to redo the same event I just did.
My childhood toys were equipped with Mark 6 power relays, and those were hand-me-downs.
Insult detected. Activating soak mode.
Oh, don't be like that. It's not your fault you've been buried down here for centuries. I need you to activate the central processor and set my friends and I to friendlies in the defense matrix.
Accessing central processor. Warning. It has been 55,847 days since I last installed updates. There are 103,000.
Yeah, I feel that computer.
Updates ready to install.
You have got to be kidding me.
Rebooting and installing update 1 of 103,931.
Wait! No! Don't reboot! Cancel! Abort! Ugh. Our helper here has initiated a full reboot process. In the meantime, the perimeter defenses are down. Those deactivated sentry golems look undamaged. If you can power them up, they could protect us. If you destroy a ley line energy conductor...
Oh, that's right. I was like, what's the next event? Right here. We gotta do this. Alright, let's do it. Gotta do a couple of cool old events. It's kind of cool to go back and do these events sometimes, you know? It's fun. I like it. And it's you know, some of these events actually were reused for Secrets of the Obscure, because this particular one actually was. So that's kind of cool. Right, let's go to the next one. But like reusing content is just, you know, kind of the MO of Secrets of the Obscure, I guess. As don't eat it. Don't eat my stuff. Get out of here. You're eating my stuff. You're eating my stuff. Is that it? That is it, indeed. That is it, indeed. Going to the other side. I've got friends on the other side. Shoot it with the fireball. Wow, they landed right next to him. Awesome. Make my life easy, please. Please. Chill to the Bone is just powerful as fuck. Stop eating my ley line energy things, capsules or whatever they are. Dude, really? Alright. Explosion. Oh my god. I gotta get across. He's gonna get eaten. No. What happens if he's dead? Do I need to power him up, or is that just like a bonus of the event? For added firepower. Yeah, I guess I don't need it, so if he's down out. Are you part of this group? Are you part of this group? Kill him. That's it. What? How did I get silver? I did the entire event by myself. Okay. That doesn't make any... Okay, hurry up. Gotta mount. I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there. Wait, is it because he died? Is it because he didn't die right away? Whee! I'll meet you head on. Oh, okay. I got run over. silver again. Jesus. Whatever. I don't care. It's not really what I'm here for. Let me into Ratanovis, please. Just gonna open this.
If I manually access a terminal, I can set our biometric signatures to read as friendly in the defense matrix. I've equipped that clanking fossil over there with a Class 4 defensive shield. This should be more than adequate to reflect those absurd ballistic defenses, if we can maintain power. I've converted the shields to accept ley line energy. Now we can utilize the conductors scattered throughout the city.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Let's do it.
Radanovis was created to be the city of the future today. Only the best and brightest crews were invited to be residents.
Oh my god.
The city's
Got stuck on
existence
that.
is a closely guarded secret.
I'm far away from a thing. I didn't have a thing. I should have grabbed another thing.
Late energy accepted. Rerouting power to
Maybe I was a little dismissive with that absurd comment. If we want to collect that ley line energy, someone's going to have to step out of the shield. I volunteer, but I'm what they call mission.
Move it. Why are you still
I guess
standing
that
here?
means it's going to be you.
It's going to be me.
To push the limits of science and magic.
Alright. Hold on. Don't run away so fast.
Don't worry, they get
Oh, that. Okay, perfect. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Perfect. This should be good. And then we have some right there that I can use. Beautiful. That was beautiful, you guys. That's a reference. 100 points to anyone who gets that one. Oh god. Oh god, those things.
and Golem technology. This unit is an example of the genius at work within these halls.
late energy. Error. That is not a power source. Late energy accepted. Rerouting power.
Oh. Don't. Oh, just activate a thing.
Our latest advance harnesses ley energy.
Late energy accepted. Rerouting power.
Is there a... Does it tell you on there how long? Oh, 37